back to Combo Breaker 2025. My name is Shadosha, joined with my guy here, Limey. And you know, if we're sitting down, only one thing could be on the screen, and that's right. It's Virtual Fighter time. How you doing, my brother?
I am doing great. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
we are here at Combo Breaker 2025 for VF5 REVO.
Yeah, and what a special time. I mean, so much movement in the VF community, and the VF, just with Virtual Fighter in general. So shout out to Sega for making this happen. Shout out to Combo Breaker for making this happen.
Yeah, really.
And this event is a part of the VF Open Championship, which will be happening in, I think, 2026. I might have my dates wrong. Regardless, a lot of heavy hitters showed up, but just because of that, which is awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy coming into VF5 this year. We had the kickoff tournament at Frosty.
Right.
We've had TNS. We had EVO Japan with Beat Tribe. And now we have Combo Breaker here in Chicago.
Speaking of that, we'll see them later on throughout the rest of this tournament, but we do have some of the players from EVO Japan showing up here. Again, this qualifiers is open to everybody, so I think it's really cool to see. I mean, obviously we've got the known people. You know, Fuudo's here, Itazan is here, Himajan is here, and he also did go to the Beat Tribe Cup as well.
Right.
But one player I did not expect to see here, and I'm very happy that he showed up. That's Chinpon. Chin J is in the building. He got third place at Beat Tribe Cup with a heavy chance of winning. He did win it last year too. So, I mean, him being in the bracket, doing all of this stuff, oh boy, it's going to be a rough time. But regardless, we're here to give you some action. We're not that far yet. We're going to have our first match of the day. It's going to be between CC Slick and Dingofist.
Yeah, so both players are setting up right now, getting their buttons set, getting ready to kick things off. Hope to see a lot of exciting matches here, and we're starting pretty soon.
Speaking of which, man, while they get set up, talk about excitement. How are you feeling? You're actually in the bracket, too.
I am in the bracket this year. I'm in the bracket this year. I'm excited. I'm really excited because, like we said, there's a lot of energy going into it. For sure. There's the Open Championship. A lot of players that have been a little bit, you know, hibernating. Yeah. Okay, bro. That haven't been out in a lot. They're now back out for the Open Championship.
That's the crazy part. We have, it may happen later, but we have some surprise registrants that they signed up like with alternate days and stuff. They thought they were slick and stuff like that. And I'm talking about some of the top players in America popped up under different names just to get a chance to make a run here. I mean, when you see, for those of you that know the community, when you see the faces, you are going to be blown away that they're here. But that's how important this is. So,
and on top of that too, there's also the new school.
Yes,
the new school are coming in. They have a lot of talent in that,
and they're showing up. So you know, it's not just all gray hairs and granddaddies playing this game anymore. You know what I'm saying? With that said, we are getting into our first match. It's going to be Jacky versus Go on a nice big open stage.
We're starting with a ringed out stage here. Hope to see some pretty soon. That's a core part of AF.
Well, Dingofist coming in hot. I'm talking about hot. Oh, okay. We got a whip punish, beat knuckle. Ooh, I like that. Oh,
whip punish, a little bit of baby combo.
Yeah. Trying to make it work here. A lot of excitement. I can tell they're just happy to be on the stage.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, they're kicking it off, right?
For sure, for sure.
They're just glad to be here. Dingofist getting a quick round one here.
I like Dingofist. He started with 2 launches right on round start, just trying to get for the big dance. Let me get this out the way.
A lot of people say Go is more. I think Go is sick. Go is sick to watch.
Yeah, he's definitely a brutal character for sure. I love his animation.
He's one of like the 5 in the game that's trying to hurt you, the player.
Like he's trying to break something for sure. I think it's him, Jeffrey,
John,
Wolf,
Taka.
Oh, yeah, he's a neck snapper. Oh, okay. A punish, but not the best one. All right, here we go.
Do some damage there. Goes for the guard break.
Unfortunately. Ooh, punish that. Oh, nothing.
On the other side, we got Jacky, our Jitundo master. So a lot of quick strides, a lot of strings. Ooh, but gets clipped in the back of the head with a foot.
All right, all right. Welcome to Virtua Fighter, Slick.
Yeah, you notice.
I just wanted to say that phrase. I'm sorry.
It was what, maybe 2 minutes and the game was over?
Yeah, games go that fast. So and you know, a lot of close quarters. You guys know Virtua Fighter. You know how this works. Not too much flash except for that kick. That was kind of crazy.
Hey, sometimes you gotta let them know, right?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you want to go for launches? I'm gonna go for big stuff too. What's up? Didn't work out this time, but that's all good.
Ooh, all right. Toss him to the wet wood. Good evade.
All right, neutral throw. Now what are we gonna do?
Creating a little bit of space. Goes up, gets his own throw, knocks him down.
All right, gives up space too. Doesn't want to take the Oki. All right, fair enough. Oh, no whip punish twice.
Big whiff.
Just once. Okay,
do it again.
I would have done something.
Do it again.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why not? Ooh, double up kicks.
All right, Slick living up to the name. Playing Slick. PK. Are we gonna get this round taken back? Yes, Dingofist does take the round back
with the 2P.
Easy peasy.
The bread and butter of this game, the low punch.
The most hated button by newcomers.
Cranes the arm. That would get you kicked out of the judo tournament for sure.
I thought 3K was going to reach right there. It didn't, unfortunately. Got
goes over it.
Oh, okay. Stuff. Okay, hit.
No follow-up.
Ooh, okay.
Flash kick.
Doesn't cancel it, though. All good. Gets another throw. Oh, good block.
Ooh, no combo.
Oh, and no down attack. Doesn't finish.
Oh,
it might.
but
This
knee.
might come back. Oh.
Gotta watch out. Oh.
I got a little nervous there. I was going to say, Slick, you can't drop 2 rounds now. We can't have that.
Yeah, we can't.
All good. All right, nice little sweep.
Trips him, creates some space. Let him whiff. Shoulder.
Oh, doesn't duck the second hit part of beat knuckle. Oh, whoa!
Ooh, counter hit. We take those.
That was chunky, all right.
Oh, beat knuckle again.
Another beat knuckle.
When
You're going to hear that a lot, by the way. Just get ready to stream.
Okay. You gotta let him know. Okay. You have to let him know.
I'm gonna wait. I need a rebel.
He said, I'm crazy. You don't know what I'm gonna do.
We're just doing stuff. I like
low shoulder.
Dingofist stays solid and takes that. I like it.
Dingofist 1 round away from taking the first set of combo breaker. Evades, clipped with the end of the string, trips him for his own measure.
Yeah. Oh, no punish? Oh, that's decent enough.
We take elbow.
Yeah, it'll work.
Create space.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of Slick. Just kind of backing up, just chilling, just walk up.
Let him do what he's got to do, man.
Oh, got caught reaching.
No combo.
That is something you need to worry about with fighting against Jacky.
Ooh,
he's got
counter hit. Oh, we got to adjust it. This is one interaction here.
Do we call that the Dingofist when he just does a YOLO just?
I think we have to. That's the name of the move now.
Is he setting the tone?
Yeah.
All right. With that said, Dingofist moves on. I like that. That was entertaining.
That was fun.
For sure, yeah. And honestly, be ready for a lot of matches to go at that speed. That's just the nature of Virtua Fighter in general.
As we get higher and higher into the bracket, they're going to be faster and faster.
Yeah, if anyone's ever told you that Virtua Fighter is a slow game, just buckle up and get ready. You'll see exactly what we mean by that. But regardless, we're going to be setting up for our next match. Anyway, I got to say, when I looked at the pools, a lot of the pools look. It was good to see that there was a killer in every bracket. There's one bracket where it's like, oh boy.
Yeah.
But again, that's because somebody was being a little sneaky. Regardless, though.
But no, we had a lot of bid names. A lot of bid names spread out throughout the tournament this weekend. Yeah. So we should see a lot of varied matches. It should be a pretty exciting full run of pools all the way up through.
I agree. I think there's going to be and another thing too is there's going to be a showcase of so much variety, and that's the thing that matters the most. We talk about this all the time in our own community, but this is a game where no matter what character you pick, you can go really far. Yeah. So, you know, again, expect to see Eileen's and John's. We saw Jacky. You'll see a lot more Jackies. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't you worry. If you thought, man, I don't like this guy, don't worry, he's still around.
Vanessa's. Okay, I can name a bunch of names, but let's talk about the people playing. We're gonna have JSwish versus Danimal.
Going over like the yogurt.
Like the yogurt. I like that GRFGC. You just got it iced out, put a little T-Pain sauce on there real quick. You know what I mean?
Got the playground chains on it.
Quite fuego. I'm gonna find out who they're gonna pick in just a second as they get their buttons ready. But yeah, this has been great. For the record, this is actually my first ever combo breaker.
How you liking it?
10th anniversary. I get the chance to commentate with you guys on this stuff, man. It's an honor and a pleasure. I will say though, you guys are lucky I didn't sign up. I'm just saying.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Chicago ain't ready for another Taka.
You're welcome. That's true. Yes, I do play Taka, and I think that if there's one character that's hated more than anybody, that's not Jacky. It's probably Taka.
You know, a character that's not hated.
Whoa!
Vanessa.
And
we got
Mirror?
2 of them.
Oh, it's Christmas. This is crazy. Okay, let's go.
Vanessa, one of the more interesting characters in the game, actually has 2 movesets you switch between. She has a couple strings that you can switch to. One that's more defense-oriented with parries and throws, and another one that's just pure offense rush down.
Yeah, and I think it does bear mentioning that the defense stance that got buffed, if I recall. Yeah, it's offensive. So it's funny. Offensive stance got a bit of a tweak, or I'll say like a micro nerf, so that it's a bit balanced. And then they kind of tweaked the defensive stance, and it ended up becoming very insane. You'll kind of see the benefits of that here, as both players smartly are often playing defense
right now.
Here.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think JSwish is actually in offense now.
Oh, here we go.
No, nothing. All right, neutral throw. Oh, both of them playing with danger. Ring out's right there. Low sweep.
There's
low
the
swipe,
ankle
excuse
slap.
me. Very nice.
Oh, and there we go. JSwish switching at the start to offensive stance.
Did it a little late, so he kind of lost his turn there. He should have done that, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, shoulder comes out, double shoulder. Okay, we know our combos.
Ooh, tried to trip into the low stance there.
No intruder stance for you. Okay, for
the low kick.
This is pretty even. I'm liking this.
Yeah, a little shimmy at the end there.
All right. Both players starting in defensive stance.
Creating some space. Neither one wants to overcommit.
Well, these backdashes for Danimal, they're kind of paying off. Doesn't get the whip punishes, though, but good stuff. Maybe JSwish can capitalize on it and get that unshakable stun stuff going on. Oh, whoa, what a backdash. There we go. That's what I was talking about. It's paying off. Shoulder comes out, double shoulder. I can do it, too. What's up? Yeah.
Oh, try to throw. No trip.
Don't do the knee again. Don't do it. Okay, here we go.
I want to see a bunker buster.
Good duck. Good duck. Good duck. All right. Ooh. Really good duck and punish there. Just the 2P, but again, low life. Easy win. Keep it safe.
Don't need to overcommit.
Exactly.
2P there. Into the takedown.
It's a mix-up.
What you blocking for?
Move your hand. What's up? Get up.
That's so sick.
I don't care if you got...
Oh, lay down.
Heels on. All right. Got a little too greedy on the floor there.
I feel a bunker buster coming. I feel a 9P.
You think so?
I think so. It's only a matter of time.
Well, Nuchin, that's game number 1 to JSwish. Okay, this is the first even match we've had so far. I like it. I mean, it's only the second match, but you know what I'm saying. And it just so happens to be a mirror, too.
Yeah. Playing 2 on the sumo stage.
Yeah.
So green outs are a threat.
Lots of space. Which is good because, you know, Vanessa has that ultimate tackle. Plenty of space to get hit. Oh, are they going to... Okay, they're switching characters here.
Let's see where we're going.
You know, I got to be honest. It's really rare to see Vanessas in North America.
There aren't really that many. You're right.
Right. So to see a mirror, just in general, maybe even if it was an alternative character, still, that's awesome. But we're going to have Sarah this time around.
Sarah is a OP monster in this game. You get one knockdown, you run the death.
No, we got to go with the North American lore. Sarah, worst character in the game. Has no tools. Can't do anything.
No footsies.
Can't win, can't play, can't think, can't move.
No defense, no offense. Don't mind what you're looking at right now. Don't look at the life lead.
Yeah, you know, a quick little counter hit with her long back. It's all good. All right, here we go. Jab, PPP. Up there's the sway back. No tools, by the way. Another one.
Sarah is such a fun character to fight. She has so many mind games with her Flamingo that you can interact with, and if the other person knows, then you did a really nice back and forth. And if you're wrong, I mean, she's just going to run you over. One knockdown, Flamingo death, like real semi-truck type of character.
See, the only issue that I have, though, is just with the way that Danimal's playing the character. I mean, you know, again, we're talking about all of the ways that Sarah can get into Flamingo and put a lot of pressure. It's like... You should probably use that. What I mean by that is, you know, Sarah has a lot of moves that put her plus and throw her in Flamingo, which means that she gets a mix-up. So, you know, backing away and dashing away and playing in that mid-range, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but that's all right.
I think so, too. JSwish is doing a very good job of playing very fast and not really giving Danimal room to sort of explore those options.
Right. Right now, I see...
Ooh, that should be a range out. There it is.
Yeah.
On the back.
I could be crazy. I think Danimal actually could have teched there and got back in the ring. I could be wrong. Looks like it, though. That'll back you up. All right.
Create some space from the 2P.
Oh. Here we go.
Interrupt.
No respect.
Oh, back against the wall. Crank it.
Ooh. And the wall. Oh, no crush. Could have got a big launch there. Up around. Oh, what a duck.
2P. Really just swinging right now.
Yeah. Saved by the 2P. Listen, it pays the bills. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. 2-0.
JSwish going on.
Yeah. Clean stuff. All right. So we're going to see a Vanessa moving on in the bracket. I like that.
We've got a Vanessa and a Go. 2 characters, I think, once again, trying to hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we'll be getting ready for our next matchup. I think we're going to have...
Looks like we're going to have Yan versus Mantis coming
on up. I don't know who they play yet.
It's a fun little surprise.
Yeah. I do like that, though. I think, if I recall, this tournament broke the record for signups from last year. We had about 240 people for this tournament.
I believe
this year.
so.
Yeah, and you know, between this, the TNS event that happened with Maximilian and Frosties, I mean, the overall turnout in North America has been insane.
Yeah, so, I mean, orders of magnitude above what it was before. Yeah,
so I mean, again, with that said, I'm thoroughly enjoying the revival of Virtua Fight. It's great to see so many people out here enjoying the game, competing, and seriously competing and grinding for this Open Championship. I think it's awesome. Yeah. I can't wait to see who makes it out of all of the regions for this event. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be such a good tournament.
Yeah, I'm gonna compete in online ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I have to. It's like everyone keeps saying that the Taka's there. You gotta see if I gotta see if I can keep up with everybody nowadays, man. I gotta keep it real. So, if anything, I can bully somebody off the stage.
I mean, they might have like a geriatric bracket.
That's crazy. Yeah, you might be right because they got the young bracket going on. They got the under 21 bracket.
And they got the bracket for people with a 401k.
Yeah. They got the retiree bracket. I keep saying I retired. I should be able to qualify for that one.
That one gets done by 5 p.m.
All right. So we're gonna have
maybe an Eileen.
I thought I was gonna get Lei-Fei versus Eileen. Oh, this is even crazier. Lau versus Eileen.
You want to talk about a bully character?
Yeah.
Lao Chan is a bully.
Doesn't need much to get big damage. Just relies on a couple of little wiggles and pokes and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Eileen, a character, a great plethora of circulars, and then with the new buffs that she got, a lot of ways to steal her turn back. We'll say it like that. So
and keep her turn going.
Yeah. So that means mix-up city. But let's see what they do.
We start immediately with the low kits. We avoid.
Right.
Oh, and there's the 9P, little monkey jumping punch.
Ooh, okay. 2P, forward throw. That is the mix-up. That was counter hit. Call that knee taco. Oh, no, launch. Ooh. Oh, yeah, to get off me. Oh, we're going to see a lot of that. You think we're going to see a lot of that from Laos and Pi players? Just 1KK?
1KK, absolutely.
Yes, the internet special. I like that.
Yeah, and taking the first round, she's making good use of her low sweeps, making good use of the tracking moves. He is another character with a lot of half circular. I sure did.
Ouch. Nice. All right. See what Mantis does here.
Evade.
Don't have the life thing right now, but does have a lot of pressure. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, okay. Launch. Nice damage. All right, 2P, mix up. Okay, somebody's actually using, we got to talk about that real quick. The 50-50, 2P red flash, that's counter hit. You have a 50-50 situation. Most of the time it's either mid or it's a throw. It's one of those two that you got to deal with. We're seeing Jan using that with Lau, and I'm loving it. Okay, big damage here. Could have got more, but that's all right.
It's all right. One hit here.
All right.
Mantis switches sides.
Oh, let's see if they can come back. Nothing so far. All good.
Up kid.
All right. And the first one goes to Jan. Good stuff. Allow.
Allow.
We're seeing so many characters that we don't see too often, or at least online, coming outside. I like this.
So good.
Yes.
I hope we see everyone in this pool.
I will be so happy. I'm definitely gonna shout it out when we've officially cleared the first every character's been represented once. I'm gonna brag about it. I'm gonna
9K at the wall.
Oh, and it's this stage. Oh boy.
This is affectionately known as the taco stage.
Taco stage, yes.
It's very narrow, so you're very close to the wall, but it still has ring out potential with the long sides.
Yeah.
So anything that can happen to you in this game will happen on this stage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Not my favorite finisher there, but great presence of mind, gets the low damage. And this is, truthfully, this is one of the struggles. Eileen, again, this game is pretty balanced, but Eileen being one of the weaker characters, you touch her a little bit, she floats like a feather. She takes a lot of damage.
Yes, she does.
Well, see, to my point with Lau, right? Just a quick, a decent wild rise in mid, and she's already launched high in the sky.
We get
the wall's not there. Oh.
Almost. Trying to catch a bad dash with the kick. Forward throw.
What's the mix-up here? Just goes raw with the launch again. Bruh. Lao Chan.
It's Lao Chan. That's what he's about. Over the low.
All right, what's the mix-up? Oh, monkey flip.
Finishes with the back.
Punish, though. Oh, 9K. Nothing. Scrambles. Forward throw comes out.
Forward throw again.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, okay, the wall's there. If she finished that would have been the wall. Oh, man.
Still not out of the woods yet. Oh,
no.
Finishes it. That should be it.
What did Mantis press? That's so unlucky. All good, though. Jan moves on. We're going to have a Lau pressing on in a bracket.
We've got a Go. We've got the Vanessa. We've got the Lau.
Yeah. Right. It was Go. I was thinking Jacky won. Right. Go. Vanessa Lau.
Not another not a lot of popular characters showing up already.
Off the rip. We got 4 of them. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Cool. All right. Coming up next is this is a VFOG. I like this. We're gonna have MHM Chris versus the OG Shadowlord, Pie player out of New York, always showing up at events anytime they can.
Yeah. And Chris, another Lau.
Another Lau, right? Pie versus Lau. We got daughter versus father. Okay. Nice.
A lot of 1KKs are coming out.
A plethora. A boatload. A ton.
They hope they trade.
Look how OG looks. When the camera goes on, you'll see. But look, this is how you know you OG. He got the Sega Cup Virtua Fighter 5's Final Showdown. That was 2014.
Ugh.
Do you understand how long this game has been around? Do you understand how long Shadowlord has been around?
And we got a balance patch for it this many years later.
Yeah. Just like that. Boom.
I mean, we were on the same balance for, 14 years?
Yeah, man. But that shirt is dope, man. You know, so shout-outs to Sega. Again, this isn't the first time they've
on the Street Fighter 4 arcade stick.
The old school TE. You see that? Yeah, I think I still got mine. That's great. But no, Shadowlord is stepping up on stage. Bright lights. Time to make a moment. Here again, this is only the first day of pools here, so
we still have plenty of matches to go.
Oh, I like that. I just realized that shirt right there that Chris has on. That's the most recent collaboration. Yeah, I don't know if anybody has paid attention to the Virtua Fighter Discord. If you're not, get your butt in there right now. But they did a poll on, which character design they would like to see come out first, and the one that they picked was Akira. That is the new Akira T that they're showing off there, which is really awesome.
Yeah, no, Sega's been doing a lot to reach out to the community.
Seriously, yeah.
They've been setting up the Discord. They've been doing polls in there. They've been doing polls on Twitter or on X. Really reaching out.
Yeah, man.
Trying to help the community, get excited.
Oh, I remember Chris. You want to know? Okay, fun fact about Chris. This is great. My very first tournament ever. You know what I got eliminated by? It was Chris.
Oh, yeah?
It was Chris. So 2 OGs here, one of which washed me. Times are different now.
Ooh.
Let's see what happens here. So Chris, formerly known as Kowtow Robinson. Back on, again, another OG back in the scene. I love this.
Back in the scene.
4th throw comes out. Oh, tries to go for the wall setup. Doesn't work out.
On this stage, too, you want to talk about walls.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that? I was about to say that this would be great for Lau. I mean, somebody who gets pokes can easily send you to the wall. But if there's anybody that can do some really dangerous wall setups that take like 60, 70%, it's Pie.
Yeah, it'll be off of nothing, and then you're like, oh, where to go?
And then we're on the octagon, which technically has corners, right? So you can easily get, soft stack. Oh. That was a little bit too far there. All right, your kick comes out. Fairly vague. It's thrown.
Switch.
All right. Oh, the wall. Here we go. Will we get the setup? Oh, it doesn't come out.
No counter hit.
All right.
Stomp on him, spin on it.
Oh, and then the backdash with punish into the wall. Oh.
Just barely out of range.
I was unlucky because the wall was there, too, so.
I think that the wall rising K would have worked there.
Yeah, I wonder if that was a failed input. It seemed like that's what Chris was going for. Didn't work out. Okay, there's that counter hit. In the wall, once again.
Carry at the wall now.
Back throw comes out. Doesn't launch. Gets another back throw, though. Okay, that's good damage. Oh, 4K. Oh, good duck.
And the 2P.
Great duck. No punish, though.
1KK.
Dunk.
Slam.
All right, go down attack. More elbow. Sweeps.
Underneath. Spin.
Get mixy. 4th throw for you. I like it. Solid round from Chris. Good stuff.
Ooh, goes for a guard break, but no one
immediately,
home.
right? He tried to start dangerously.
Going into Kage.
That was a good hit confirm, too. He actually hit confirm. He saw the red flash, got it. Okay, the wall's here this time. We're going to get it. Here we go. High enough. Boom, boom, and still gets a mix-up. Okay, gets the down attack, no tap. There it is.
Sweep at the wall.
That's why being side turn against Lau is technically scary, because that can happen to you. Again, Pie can do it too, but there we go. All right, and we're going to go right back into the stage. Okay, bit of a shot.
Staying in
I like it. Right.
Take him to the wall.
Yep. Counter hit. The wall's there. Oh!
Not as much tournament.
A little wonky, right. Yeah, a little wonky.
Still a lot. Evade.
Get off me.
The palm.
Yes. Oh, he's fishing.
Yeah.
Chris is fishing.
My favorite martial art move, the choke slam.
Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
My favorite martial arts move, the choke slam.
And right there, you saw it a little bit. Lau actually does have a stance that you don't see too often. You call it a Koke stance.
Yeah, Koke stance.
The scary thing about Lau is he does not have to stay in that. He gets out of there super fast, which leads to a bunch of frame traps.
Yeah, okay, I don't know if I talked about this, but one of my favorite moments came from EVO Japan. I forgot which team it was, but a Lau player went into Koke, raw Koke.
Yes.
It's already hard to see. Just quickly canceling and got the sneakiest back throw, to your point.
Yeah.
So sneaky, so clever. I like it. Lau's got a lot of dope stuff. Back to the wall again off round start.
Low hit there. Shadowlord looking for something to get out. No luck though. Restand.
Okay, we've seen his combo again. Goes for the mix-up. Doesn't work this time around. And again, another back throw. Chris is just not breaking those back throws.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Chris, 1 round away.
Yeah.
Bad dash to the launch.
Right, neutral throw. Down attack. What are we going to do from here?
Shadowlord willing to block it out. Do a little bit of jab checking here.
Yeah, I don't mind the patience. I mean, with the exception of, not being able to guess all of the throws. It is paying off.
There it is. Oh, but what a break on the crouch throw by Chris.
He's not breaking forward throw. He's going to get put right into the blender.
It's going to be one touch.
I was going to say, you might as well go for the down attack this time. We haven't seen a mix-up work yet, so... Shadowlord was more than happy with staying down. And with that said, Chris does take it. Moves on in the bracket just like that.
A quick
beautiful stuff. Yeah.
You really could see the experience there because those players were playing super fast.
Yeah, for sure. These, again, 2 players, they've been around the block for quite a long time. So it's pretty cool to see. Yeah. Again, really happy to see these guys coming back out. And especially for a tournament like this. A lot of people showed up. They're showing up. They're putting on a show. And, we get to be front seat and watch all the good stuff.
Absolutely. What a blessing.
We got another Pie player coming up.
We do.
We talk about that?
Of course. I love talking about
big old troll over here.
Big Dame.
Big Dame.
Big Dame, the PA Pie.
On the clock, by the way. He's technically supposed to be running a bracket, but here he is in the bracket. Not this one. He's not running VF, I think, right now. But either way, Big Dame is back from Japan.
Coming in here, bringing out the PA Pie.
Smiling and stuff. Like, look at him. Look at him. Big old happy because he know you about to do something corny with Pie. He's coming.
Something goofy.
Something cheesy. It's fine.
Gonna do some weird throw side and be like, no, that was good.
Back of his shirt says 2 wins. Yeah, see, he up to no good. Look at him. Look at him. That's great. But it's good to see him. Shout out to Big Dame, somebody who's always not only showing up to these tournaments, helping running brackets, showing a lot of support, strong player. I'm trying to remember which region he comes out of.
From Pennsylvania, I believe.
Yes, that's right. He's the Pie of Pennsylvania. That's what he calls himself.
I
like it. I haven't moved there yet, so we'll change that once I, decide to uplift. But regardless, right now, Dame is on the sticks. Not a stranger to the big stage. Let's see what Dame does. Dame got some, some fans in the crowd right now. I like that.
But he will be going up against CG's SonicBoom.
Yes. Dame versus SonicBoom. I think we're gonna have Pie versus
Vanessa.
Either Vanessa, might be Wolf. See a wolf.
If we see a wolf, that'll be something.
Another one, another character checked off.
We don't need to see the wolf. Though.
You don't?
No, we don't need to see the wolf. No, wolf is fine, but he is a grappler.
Yeah.
He is a grippy guy.
That's true.
But we'll see what we get. We're doing our button checks right now. Always make sure to set your buttons, folks.
Yeah. Wolf, another character. I don't think we'll see him, but Wolf was another character that needed some minor tweaks.
He done some pretty decent quality of life changes in REVO.
Yeah.
I feel like, he got some strings that got normalized. He got a couple other options.
I think my favorite thing that he got back was he got another 9-frame throw, which is good. What that means is Wolf has a specialty. Most throws come out in 10 frames. Wolf has had 1 9-frame throw, which was his forward throw. Obviously, those can be broken as well, but he ended up getting another one, which was the back throw. That made it easy to actually catch on to what he was doing, and that was no good. So yeah, him having a second 9-frame throw I think is really awesome.
Yeah.
And again, those do less damage than his normal throws. Those are just good moves to put out when you can punish something that's -9, for example. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's awesome.
A unique character strength of Wolf.
For sure. So we're gonna get Pie versus
Sarah.
That'd
be that's not a match you see very often.
I think Dame is really happy right now. Dame knows this.
Lei-Fei?
Lei-Fei. Oh, he's really happy then right now.
Oh yeah.
I think Dame has had the chance to play quite. I think around the you know, the warrior to we call the rank toothpaste. The toothpaste ranks. I think there's a lot of Lei-Feis in that group, and I think that's kind of where Big Dame hovers around. So yeah, I think that's possible. Yeah, I think he's gonna be all right.
Lei-Fei, a very unique character, one of the less popular characters. Very complicated, a character with multiple stances and a lot of different choices you have to cycle through in a match. But if you can do it, he can be oppressive.
Yeah, I mean, you being the expert, you know all about how much work you have to do. We said the same thing about Eileen. I think Lei-Fei gets a little bit more reward from all of the mix-ups and stuff he has to do. He has to your point, like you said, and you know this, he has to keep track of a lot. Oh, what a block.
Yeah. Something unique about Pi fighting Lei-Fei here, and really Pi with a lot of characters. Pi is a character with a faster jab than everyone else.
Yeah. And she's going to need it, too. On top of, obviously, the reversal stuff as well. She has a lot of ways to really shut down what Lei-Fei wants to do. So, you know, going on, what is that? I think it's Doku stance, a few other stances.
Yeah.
Sweep just beats that clean, which is great. 1KKs is definitely a good bust-out move.
For sure. But if Lei-Fei gets a read, he has his own list of Sabaki's moves he can reverse on Pi. So we'll see what happens here. But right now, SonicBoom running rampant in the set right now, going into all of the different stances, but gets knocked down there by Big Dame.
Oh, I just saw the VF number special just now. I saw that. Okay, all right. Somebody's been watching a lot of streams.
Oh, there's the restand.
Oh, I don't know why Dame ducked there, but they get clipped for it. That's unlucky. All right. First game does go to SonicBoom. I like it.
Lei-Fei does. There are some things Lei-Fei missing. He is not missing damage.
Yeah,
he is
sure.
Not missing. He will make it hurt.
You know what's funny? We did talk about the amount of damage that a Pi can get on the wall. But if there's another character who is, you know, I think the specialty is the wall. Yeah, it's Lei-Fei.
Absolutely.
For sure. So we don't want to get an octagon stage.
Big Dame thinking very hard of where he's going just to pit the sumo stage again. Let's see it.
All right.
Yeah, there it is. Called it.
Yeah. Pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's plenty of space.
He wants to get that carry, get that ring out.
Right.
Pi also has side switching throws too, which help with the ring out whenever your bat's against the wall. So we'll see what he does here to adjust.
All right.
Getting out of there.
Starts with the Meisho Ho. Okay, boom. Okay, all right. What's the mix-up? Gets out. Low sweeps. Oh, we're getting mixy. Oh, got caught ducking again.
Jin'sClaw, the lunge punch.
You know what's funny about that? She can actually reverse that.
She can.
Yeah. So we haven't seen it yet.
Don't
they got the headphones on. They can't hear the commentary. Thank the heavens.
The first hit of the 1K.
They didn't believe there. Oh, that's punishable. Only goes for neutral throw, though. Okay.
That's fine.
Something.
Roll at him. Ooh, counter hit. Little combo.
I do like the idea of trying to challenge the roll there. I do think it's a great idea, like, if you can see it, but right there it was just a little bit late.
A little bit late.
Ooh.
Running kick. No counter hit there. Very good. Good block.
All right, I like that. Get off me. Oh, punished. Whip punish. What a whip punish.
That's the Dame.
Dame needs one more. And again, that space is paying off. He did want the stage to get a little bit more space.
Oh, credit card swipe.
No neutral throw break again. Oh,
right over.
That actually works out for Dame, believe it or not.
Yeah.
A little bit closer to the edge of his ring.
Finishing it.
BP tries to go for a launcher. No neutral break again.
These neutral throws eating up a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Goes for the parry. There it was.
And it was delayed, too. Wow.
He knew.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
SonicBoom wanted to make a statement with that one.
Yeah. All right, circular, launch. Why you pressing buttons, bucko? All right, get some damage. And we're right back in there. Oh.
Ooh. Tries to launch with a kick.
Oh, could have got the K there, actually. Didn't get it. PK, delayed PK. Jumps back.
Over.
Oh, yeah, you can't block that, bucko.
The big knees.
Backing up again. Ones in KG. Oh, 2P plus K. I'm ducking that high.
Right underneath.
Big Dame is back on the big board. Let's go. All right.
All right. Very excellent use of space there by Big Dame. Not really pressing into a lot of stuff. Just sort of wait, let it whiff. Do a Pi stream that whiff punishes.
Literally, he just backed up. He just let SonicBoom kill himself.
You gotta let the Leis tucker themselves out.
Yeah.
Staying on the river raft.
I don't know if I like this. All right, low sweep coming in. Oh, that's punishable. Only does neutral throw this time around again.
Still neutral throw. Ooh, almost went underneath it.
Oh, gets a backdash again.
Cartwheel.
No punish.
No punish. Lei-Fei has a good punish for those sweeps.
Yeah. Very, very easy. Very, very easy punish. Yeah, for sure. Not seeing it this time around. All good. Oh, get off me.
Double palm.
What are you doing? No fail evades for you. All right. Oh, okay. Gets the whiff. That is a dangerous move.
Back throw. Creating space, not really taking advantage of the Oki on it, but creating his own space, letting Dame whip, and there it is again, the lunge punch.
I think I know what's happening. I think what's happening is Dame is trying to step on reaction, but he's still holding guard, so he keeps accidentally ducking. I think that's what's happening there, because it keeps happening the same way.
Yeah, very important in this game. If you want to move, you have to let go of block.
Yeah.
There's no way to block and move outside of a few option selects you can go for, but ooh, knocks him out of the charge. Gets the full combo.
Oh, and the down attack. Okay. Delayed one, too. Oh, unlucky.
You got to be careful. Watch out for the lunge punch.
2P and a 2P and a 2P. Okay.
We should have finished it.
Oh, we're reaching in our panic basket, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right. I'm not going to lie. I think I pulled something commentating that part. Choose. All right.
SonicBoom. Moving on. Staying solid.
Yeah. That was a nice little... that was a good wake-up call.
You know it's dire when they're like pulling out the 2Ks.
2Ks came out, 2Ps came out. It's like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to do something to your foot.
Yeah.
That's coming.
You're going to stand up eventually.
Eventually you're going to stand up.
Crazy I'm going to stuff your shoes.
All right, with that said, we've got our next matchup, and this one I'm excited to see. This is somebody who's been practicing for quite some time. Going, big shout-outs to Akai and Chan-Chai. They've been doing the Akai leagues. Mexican Uppercut's been holding a lot of tournaments. We've seen them playing all of those. This is FlameFalco coming up next very soon.
Bringing out the Kage.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I hope to see that versus Jin'sClaw.
Jin'sClaw.
So that's going to be awesome. And seriously, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of good variety so far. VF has a very small roster compared to a lot of the other games that are out right now, but every character is so unique.
Yeah.
You get to see something totally different and a whole new avenue of the game explored through these characters. We have him sitting down right now, getting ready.
Locked in. I like it. No, we need this too. Again, it's so great to see like newcomers coming in. These are faces I didn't see 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You know what I mean?
But it's a lot of new blood.
Yeah. So again, thanks to Sega for taking a risk and reviving Final Showdown with the likes of REVO. We've seen in the course of the last couple of years, we've seen it come to the new gen consoles. We've seen the addition of rollback. We're gonna get multiple platforms and cross-play very soon. And I think the biggest thing to make note of is, and I love this about the community, is the developers are listening. That Discord, if you put a request or a concern or anything like that in there, not only are they listening, but they're taking your feedback seriously. Yeah,
they're out here in Combo Raider right now talking to everyone too.
Yeah, so. not just Sega of America, but Sega of Japan. They are here, and this really does mean the world to them. So this is awesome. And I think another thing that's great is that they understand that REVO's a bit of an older game, but everything that they work on and all the feedback they're getting from this game, they're using as feedback for the next one, and I love that. So that's awesome. Yeah, and I really do appreciate that. So this is awesome. All right.
Here we go. Kage versus Sarah.
All right, here we go.
I think this is our first breakable stage.
Yeah, we haven't had a breakable wall stage in quite some time, and I honestly think for Sarah this is good. Eventually that wall might break at some point, but just to have this safety of not having to deal with 10-foot toss from Kage costing you an entire game immediately, I think that's awesome.
Yeah, Kage, another character too, really strong in REVO.
Yeah. Probably, I think, in somebody's top 5. I can't remember who I heard say that, but...
Oh, but there it is.
Boom, boom,
2P catch.
And you got to either mix up. Oh, you teched. Oh, the delay doesn't work out. The punish. It's your time to take a mix-up.
Jin'sClaw playing strong.
Ooh, okay. Nice. Oh, we've got some movers. Yeah. Okay.
We're going to be dancing.
Yeah, Jin'sClaw going to work.
Low swipes.
Elbow, still mix-up time. Good delays. Doesn't work out. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Gets the wall, up kick.
Still get a mix-up even though your back turn. Okay, here we go. Oh, doesn't finish the round. 4K on the wake-up. And it's 1-1 in rounds. Just like that.
Blink of an eye and you'll miss it.
Just like that. All right. Okay.
Elbows.
Still side turn. Okay. Back in Flamingo. Gets the hit confirmed. Hit check, excuse me. Oh. All right.
Goes low. They are moving right.
Oh, plus, you better respect me. I'm Kage Maru.
2P.
More 2Ps. Delays. Watch your feet.
Lets it finish.
Oh, the boots are scuffed. That's unlucky. All right, continue.
They're brand new.
Yes.
Goes low again.
Oh, there's just so much stuff happening. Okay, sweet block. No punish.
Elbows
unlucky.
Coming out. 2P finishes the string.
Yes, sir. Okay, what's the mixy mix? Oh, 2P. Boom.
This time.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he went. Oh. I thought he was going to get the DP finisher. I thought he was going to get some sauce.
Block on the low.
FlameFalco does take the first one. I like that.
Staying locked in that whole time. Blocks the Just Frame launcher. Gets good evades.
Yes.
Checking the shoes.
I gotta say though, Jin'sClaw was playing with some really solid momentum. I do like that though. Again, just obvious. There was a couple of obvious knowledge checks there. FlameFalco did get away, you know, stole some turns and stuff like that. But I mean, this is a good chance for. Oh, never mind.
This is a bad stage pitch.
This is not good for Jin'sClaw.
I don't know what you were about to say, but
yeah, no, scratch all that real quick. All right. Well, now you have to worry about a whole one forward throw ruining your whole tournament chance here. That's plus. Okay, respects that. Jab, subs
with the Jumanji.
Oh, we're just stealing turns. Okay, FlameFalco. Respect the Flamingo. Okay, gets a hit check, and that should be the round. There we go.
There we go.
All right, we're locked back in. I like it.
Jin'sClaw taking a round early, keeping the pressure up, finishing the strings.
I like that delay. PK, back still keeps the mix up, jabs out. All right, we're back in.
Ooh, floats it.
We're getting cha-cha kicks? Nothing. Okay. Jabs. Oh, so we're just stealing turns. Was that the coaching that we got?
Not gonna stop
just
me.
Steal turns. I'm gonna jab.
Ooh, Flamingo.
All right. The sweeps.
We gotta be careful though. You don't want to step too much, because that opens up. In fact, there it is, the 10-foot toss.
Thankfully, it's not too far. I mean, yeah, not too close to the edge of the ring, so it's not too big a deal right now. But
elbow.
Oh, no respect. No respect.
Ooh.
Oh, he went for double flip kick. Did you see that?
Wild.
I don't know about that.
Ooh, just barely unable to.
Oh, and he
That's
gets the
gonna be the
game. Jin'sClaw on the board, 1-1. 1-1. We got a match. All right.
Dude, we're going to a new stage. Where are we going? We're going into an unbreakable stage.
All right. This is great for Sarah once again.
Both characters have good opportunity to get massive damage at the wall at the right setup.
Right. Okay.
FlameFalco pushing him a little bit closer.
Oh, Amai. 1, 2, 3. The wall. The wall. Unlucky. All right. This is not a good place to be.
Good evade.
2P. The delays aren't working. A lot of stand blocking. I want to see some throws.
I want to see.
Oh, and someone did. I can't forget that they can hear me. Okay, the wall's there. Something? Nothing. Something.
Finishes the knee.
Okay. All right.
Very risky. Very risky.
Like
Kage killed off of that.
All right. We back you up real quick.
Low swipe.
2P to catch the fairly fade. Yeah. All right, we're going to side switch. Oh, more whip punish. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, it just goes for the safe stuff, too. Let me just get the damage. I don't want to think about thinking.
No, let me get the cool move.
Yeah, you know.
Cutscene.
Play animation. All right, FlameFalco needs to find something.
Here we go. Side switch.
Oh, tries to. I think that was supposed to be eye poke.
Yeah.
Back up off it. Oh, those kicks. We
just out of range. Oh, his bat turn crouching. What is he trying?
He's trying to go for the foot. He's trying to go for that low attack to go into the mix-up. Doesn't work out. The wall's there, though.
Ooh.
And you get a mix-up.
And you got to guess.
Oh, you guessed wrong and got died. That's it.
That's Kage.
Ding and done. All right, back in the match, FlameFalco. Will we see a comeback?
No punish on the hop kick.
2P, stealing turns.
Elbow.
Oh, that was punishable. Doesn't get it, though.
Heel kick.
Whip punish, nothing big, though. Oh, what did you press?
It's the wall. Locked him in the corner. Nowhere to go.
He wants to throw so bad. Okay, PPKK.
Ooh,
okay,
tornado
got drill
kick.
claw.
Got a guess?
I meant to say cannon drill. All right, I'm plus. Oh, doesn't respect it and loses. Doesn't respect, I'm plus.
Final round of the set. FlameFalco versus Jin'sClaw.
My back throw. Ooh, oh, plus.
Yeah. Knocks him down.
Oh, don't you touch me. No neutral throws for you.
Flipped.
Oh, our neutral for you, though. All right. All right, what are we going to do from here? Good block. That's okay. Does actually try to punish that.
No punish. Flip kick. Evade.
The wall's there, too. That almost was dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh, and that's big. Okay. So we're going to get a combo, and again, mix-up time. One more guess.
Still alive.
2P. Doesn't respect Flamingo. What did we say earlier? He has moves with Sarah that go into Flamingo. You have to respect it.
It loops back on itself.
It loops back on its. That's plus. You gotta respect it. That's so unlucky. It was so close down to the wire, but just one mistake at the end.
Yeah, excellent showing here by FlameFalco and by Jin'sClaw, but Jin'sClaw taking it just a little bit.
Just there. It was so close.
Doing his math homework.
Yeah. I mean, you know, great adjustment. It was, you know, I think the big adjustment that we saw was just more turn steals. After everything that happened, it was just 2P. Let me just get that turn back, and boom. Just like that, we see Jin'sClaw take it, so that's pretty awesome. Either way, listen, guys, a lot of action is taking place, and there's a lot more to come. We're going to take a break, but we'll be back real soon with more VF action.
Y'all stay tuned.
Just had to get that out of my system before I say welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to Combo Breaker 2025. We've got some more VF action, bruh. Man, every time I see that trailer, I get too hyped, bruh. I hope that they keep wanting. I just want him to still say, to be strongest. Beautiful. I need him to do that. I need that. But either way.
I need him to let me know that his suplex is coming.
Yes, get ready for my suplex. All right. Listen,
he looks so dope.
Listen, we're having a blast here. It's been a great day one so far. There's even more matches to come. We've got 2 heavy-hitting matches coming up. The first one, we talked at the top of this whole event about some new players coming up and showing force, like just dominating. We've got one that kind of snuck in recently, showing up one more time on the screen. This is, guys, you guys don't know the dude in the mask. Well, I don't even know what name he snuck in as, but that's Killer, man. We call him Killer. So shout out to Gomengai, a.k.a. Killer, going up against Gambini, a Taka player.
Taka player picks up the game with Ultimate Showdown back in 2021 when it came out.
Yeah.
Texas native, been playing Taka the whole time.
I've yet to run into Gambini. I'd love to play him. Now, with that said, Gomengai has quite a lot of experience in his matchup because, well, he's played me a lot.
Yeah, Gomengai has got a lot of experience fighting Taka, which you need, because Taka is unlike any other character.
For sure. You can
how
see
you
big
juggle
damage.
him.
Just because you know the matchup, you see the big damage that comes out, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Gomengai making quick work these first 2 rounds here. Second him there. Finishing the strings, getting counter hits, bat throw.
Set play stuff. Look at that. Look.
He's running the sequence.
Doing things and stuff.
Oh,
man. A speed run. He's doing that. You know he's doing that because I'm watching. Like, this is like personal. He's been wanting to bully me for quite some time.
Letting the energy out.
Yeah, he said earlier, I'm making this up, by the way. I'm lying. He said earlier, it's like, hey, so you ducked me in tournament to do commentary. All right, every Taka I see, I'm going to beat them up. So here we are. I'm sorry, Gambini.
Ooh, the back.
Yeah, swayed to his back. And the delays are just paying off. Gomengai's been doing nothing but just strings, a little bit of delays.
Yeah, he is making a lot of use with his timing here.
Get off me. Yeah, you had, so okay, a thing about Killer, super fast reactions. I mean, one of the youngest players that we have on the scene picking up Ultimate Showdown, or excuse me, REVO. So if you want to go for a mix-up, you better make a commitment, or you just better be fast to react because a punish is coming.
Yeah. That crank gets the grounded hit.
Oh, that's all guaranteed, by the way, since that was a step.
Finishes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the slight delay, just wait a little bit, then press.
Yeah. It's just working. The delays are working.
Yeah. Evade there. 2P, take his turn back.
Into 2P, into purple flash.
That's new. That's
guaranteed. You got to get up. What's up? Yeah, mix up time.
Jeez.
Is the controller plugged in? We will never know. It's over just like that. Gomengai. By the way,
fist bump.
One of the players definitely, in my opinion, definitely making top 8, but definitely has a high chance of winning this thing. Real quick, I want to talk about Gomengai's history. This is somebody who's shown up to one of the most stacked Haya Cups ever. I mean, we had Nero coming out of Italy. We had Team Strike First on Gentleman Thief. Adam Yuki. We had Denkai. So many just notable players showing up. And yeah, he got second place. Eliminated. He had to fight and eliminated Gentleman Thief twice, reigning champion, and then reset the bracket against Nero. So again, not a stranger to the highest level of virtual fighter in North America. Has studied all of us and studied the players in Japan. I mean, we saw him sitting back here before we even started getting some reps in with the likes of Chimpan. I think also we saw him playing a little bit with Himajan. So, yeah, I mean, he's prepared for this tournament, and he knows what he's getting into. And speaking of which,
what we're getting into next.
We're getting into some return. This is an OG, so you guys know him for another game. He's been running that world tour for quite some time. But the origin of Mr. Itabashi Zangief starts here with us on Virtua Fighter. I think he's been playing since at least Virtua Fighter 4, for those that don't know. A top and a phenomenal Shun player. Somebody who's had the chance to play also at Beat Tribe Cup. I think he did make it into the qualifiers.
I think so.
Round one.
I believe so.
His team was pretty stacked, to be honest with you. So, you know, he's back in action, back on Shun, a buff Shun.
A very buff Shun.
Very buff Shun. So
sleeper top tier Shun.
You know, let's see if Itazan is warmed up.
He'll be going up against Champ D today.
Yes. So this is going to be a button check. No, we're not going to see. You guys don't see anything.
We're not going to see another Brad Taco.
But yeah, no, I didn't get the chance to see if he was in. You know, I did ask the other Japanese players if they feel like everyone's in shape. I won't say who said what exactly, but for the most part, still got a little bit of work to do. But you know, regardless, you know, their 60% is our 90%. So
yeah, so I mean, them just being out here at all and us having a chance to play them.
Yeah, it's an honor, and you know, I had the chance to play Fuudo before we got started, and yeah, Fuudo's been grinding really hard. Clearly, it's still in shape. Clearly used to the setups. So yeah, and I like that.
We've got a Lao versus a Shun D. Another Lao.
On a broken stage. Okay. So, it's hard to call who I like in this matchup, but I will say with the new tools that Shun has, it's going to be painful. It just is.
For sure. But Lao has some sobering tools. Shun D, as a character, has the only meter in Virtua Fighter, and that is his drink meter. Certain things he does, he gets drink points that unlock new moves, they add more damage, new routes.
Yeah.
And he can drink after the round to build them up. If you KO Shun, you can take some after the round as well.
Right. Do all characters have certain moves that do sober up Shun, or we're going to get his free Cho'an there?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And, you know, speaking of Cho'an, I was about to say, you know, one of the best launches in the game, and one of the moves that you need to get a certain amount of drinks to unlock. With Shun, his moves unlock a lot sooner now. That was one of the buffs that he got. Before his I think it was like maybe 13, like 9 to 13 drinks.
Yeah.
Now you're just about ready to start playing at 6. So
really.
That's a huge buff, but at the same time, there's new moves in the game that take up to 3 drinks. So, good duck. Yeah. No punish on the Cho'an. Unlucky. All right, but he's going to get 4 drinks here.
This is his bat turn. He unlocks it with 10, adds more drinks to the pile.
He's trying to get red.
We're doing so much damage off each interaction here.
Yeah, just a little mix-up, a lot of down attack. The damage is increased too. Listen, I mean, what are you going to do?
Takes a nap after that.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
And Itazan taking the first game. Players are stressing going back to character select.
Okay.
See if we switch off the Lao.
What's going to be the answer here?
Oh, maybe button foibles?
Oh, no, you checked them again. The buttons look good. All right.
You ever just be doing your B&B in these button check screens? You know, just make sure you're doing it right.
Yeah. Not mad at it. We're back in.
To the Great Wall. Mostly open.
Single wall. That's dead serious. There's only one wall. It's the one you see in the back.
Underneath.
This is pretty open.
Evade.
Or low high. Oh, that move's so good.
It's so good.
All right.
It did actually get a little bit of a nerf in REVO, but still very strong tool for Shun D.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a knockdown and then get to enforce a mix-up, I just think that's a great opportunity. Here it is again.
Gets 1 drink here, gets a few more.
That's
sits down
3
up to 7. Just
got
barely.
one of those though. Okay.
Yeah, that's 3 drinks.
That's so insane.
It's like they lowered the drinks that you need, and they gave him more drinks.
Yeah, more chances to get more drinks. It's so insane.
Like pick one, please.
Right.
Trinket gets 4.
All right.
We're at the magic number.
He's got more mix-ups, just whatever you need.
He's got that low kick out of his jab now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Ooh, finishes there. And he's going to get up to 14 almost?
14?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, it's over. Game's over. I'm going to do stuff. It's stuff time.
He didn't do whatever he wants. He has a low launcher. He has a plus on block mid launcher.
And then the new stuff.
New screen.
PPK on side turn into a follow-up.
It's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. Where's Sega of Japan? Are they sitting behind me? Because I want to cut
Ooh, and there it is. Counter hit, side sweep.
And then fell out the ring. Just, you know, just stuff. That's unlucky.
The bully.
Yeah, he is on a big old bully.
Bully character.
Cheap. I told him that earlier. He used to tell me all the time that Taka was cheap. So I shook his hand and said, yeah, Taka cheap, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shun.
Sure.
Cheap.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll see more of him for sure, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Which I think is awesome.
We'll see a couple more Shuns for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Our next match coming up will be TakiTonfa versus Dark Reaper. We'll see that real soon. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. The return of Itazan. I see Fuudo sitting over there. We got the return of Fuudo. Like,
we got Chinpon in the building.
Chinpon is kicking it. I think Chinpon is playing another game right now. I think he signed up for 2 besides Virtua Fighter. So, you know, he'll be running around. But we'll see Chinpon tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, we'll have more action, more pool play, more fun stuff tomorrow as well. So be ready for that. But regardless, we're still going to have a bunch of hitters, just heavy hitters coming up today. So,
and this is only the first wave.
Yeah, right.
We still have a lot more VF coming.
Oh, yeah. All right.
We still have a lot more coming.
Oh, baby.
And we have our 2 players sitting down right now, getting ready, making sure everything's working out.
Like
Untable the cord.
I got that same stick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's a nice one. Solid, reliable. Let's see if it'll win some games. I like it.
We got a pad player coming up too.
Yeah, if there's one thing I love about this, I think a lot of the top players are pad players.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think about it. In North America, we got Denkai. No, not GT. Sid Kid doesn't play anymore, but Sid Kid was a pad player. Killer. Pad player.
Yeah. Couple new blood playing too. Some old.
I think Assassin
is a pad.
Is a pad player.
Bushido's pad.
Bushido's pad. Okay, Bushido's pad.
Oh, he was playing on one earlier.
He's sitting behind me. Are you pad? He's pad. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, no, that was unprofessional. But hey, we got top players chilling behind us. I might as well just ask them.
Right. Hey, can I say real quick? These shirts these guys on, these are sick. We got the Magikarp. We got the Kirby.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Guys coming in style. Everybody's coming in clean, smelling good. Shout out to that 0-2 deodorant. I don't know where that is, but I just want to buy some to say I got some.
0-2 close though?
Yeah.
Where are we going? Another lap. We've seen a few Chans. Wolf.
We got our first Wolf.
We've got our grappler coming up.
Oh, they're saying this is a button. I think they're saying this is a button check here.
Okay.
So we'll find out right now. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Shout out to lip reading skills. Very nice.
Set your buttons. Don't forget, you don't want to give up a game because your button was wrong.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I know we may say it a lot, it may feel like it, but players, you should bind the guard button. You'll be surprised how long you live when you block.
Hey, listen, man. Some people just really like red flashes. I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's my favorite color.
Yes.
The red means counter hit.
If you guys are a Virtua Fighter player living in North America, please block. Just guard. Use the guard button. Stop, please.
It's not going to bite.
Jeez, it'll help.
Oh, this is gross. Lion versus Wolf on Taco.
Wolf on the Palace, the other Taco stage. All right, this is great for Wolf, by the way. I mean, he's got 3 ways to instantly kill you. I'm dead serious.
It's a hard guess, too.
It's a hard guess.
No reacting.
If he just raw shoulders in the
I hope so.
I would
Start Burning Hammer. Do it.
Oh, it starts with that? That's the safe stuff. I don't know. All right, Dark Reaper, though.
So we mentioned it earlier. We saw the trailer earlier. Wolf is a grappler, a professional wrestler. So, of course, he's going to have really strong grabs. He has a couple important key counter hit tools as well.
Right.
And we're going to be going up against Leon, a character with probably the most and best lows in the game.
Yeah. That has a lot of ways to side turn you. Definitely a lot of ways to apply pressure, steal turns, duck under things. So, expect a lot of counter hit gameplay from a Leon. But again, Wolf does have the tools to deal with any of those uncomfortable mix-ups. You got drop kick, you got 6P. That shoulder's definitely paying dividends. That combo wasn't finished. Shoulder, there it is. Tackle.
No 1K there by Leon. Quick knockdown low. Does counter hit launch.
Another one. You know what's funny about shoulder? I treat shoulder, no lie, like a fireball. Now, not to the sense of like I use it as a.
No, you do it because you backdash first.
That too. Yeah, you could do that. Oh, the charge slap doesn't pay off though. All right, backdash low.
Ooh, finishes. But you were saying the shoulder.
Yeah, I treat it as a fireball. So if you're trying to press buttons in mid-range or mid-screen, stuff like that, Wolf is one of the only characters who can punish at that range because of the tackle. So I like to use that a lot. as a Wolf player. Oh, we've got a ring up potential. Oh, that might be dead, actually.
That should be.
He went for the hard combo right there. That was... So let me get this straight. You do the shoulder, you do the easy combo for less damage. You get that, it didn't even have to do that and go for the hard combo. I love it. Listen, Dark Reaper
Got to.
showing off. I'll take it.
TakiTonfa, though, still up in the rounds.
There's that tackle again.
Oh, giant swing. This is going to hurt.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Goes for
no, he goes for it.
That's a free.
Yeah, you got to know how to break that ground throw.
So I got to know now. Now that he's seen that, can he get the 100% combo? Are we going to see one?
Maybe. I hope so.
I do.
You got to get him. You have to make a Leon stop pressing, though, which is really hard.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh, okay, it's starting. Screw hook.
All right, that's unbreakable. You cannot break that throw. Oh, the knee.
Oh,
he
dropped it.
For the uppercut. Gets the 6K, though. And that's a great comeback from Dark Reaper. Wow.
He created that space, punished with the shoulder, and then enforced the grab game whenever he made him stop.
Yeah.
Excellent use there of the shoulder there by Dark Reaper.
Really good. Now, the question is, will we see a stage? We will not. I think one of the most important things you should have done was switch that stage.
Even if there's the threat of rain-out, you want that room to move around with Wolf.
Yeah, you do.
So you're not like just stuck against the wall here.
Sure. All right, low to start.
Over.
That crushed, I think, actually. That was crazy. Well, no, I didn't see a red flag. Okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
4P plus K doesn't get anything off of that. All right, does block. 2P comes out. PPP, trying to get that ring out. All right, just roll down. Goes for the low and the down attack.
Lead drop.
Another low. Oh, doesn't get the down attack. PP, 2P.
Oh, no.
This is that danger we were talking about.
Is that rain out? No.
Oh, he broke himself out. No.
Oh, no.
That's a galactic yikes.
Oh, that's a yike for sure.
That's a huge yike. Oh, my God. Our first yike of the stream. Okay.
Oh.
All right. KP, what's the mix-up? Nothing. Oh, shoulder tackle.
There you go. Big elbow.
2P. All right, plus respects my authority. All right.
Underneath the high hit. Knee.
I like it. All right. Little bazooka knee.
Tries to go for a jumping mitts up there.
Oh, that reached. Nice. All right. I think that was counter-hit.
I think
oh, no, it was normal hit. That did a lot of damage for normal hit.
Yeah, it did. Wolf got thick legs, man.
Hey, man. This isn't even Ganon Wolf.
Oh, it sweeps. Oh, but doesn't get the restand.
Oh, here we go. Nice punish. And the wall's there. Okay, I really like that.
He's creating space. He's looking for that shoulder. There it is again.
All right.
Whiff.
Step. Got a fail evade after. That's a forward throw. All right.
The hee-ho.
And the down attack. Okay,
the hee-ho throw.
The hee-ho. Good presence of mind, too. TakiTonfa did see that there was no tech roll. Gets that free down.
Now, TakiTonfa was leading the last game.
Yeah, right. We did see that comeback from Dark Reaper. Let's see if we see it again.
Oh, big shoulder tackle.
The wall's there, and he gets to confirm that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay,
he just has moments where he's like, okay, I gotta lock in real quick.
And that was a delayed wall hit, too. That's the crazy part.
Underneath the screw hook.
Yep. Got a jump punch. Nothing.
The low launcher.
Counter hit. Yep.
Flips his ankles.
Ooh, here we go. Boom.
Side launch.
Oh, I don't know what he was going for. I think it was a.
Oh no, the chop.
Input fail.
Diamond cutter.
But just like we said before, we're gonna see a comeback.
Here's the shoulder. Bat dash shoulder.
Don't want it. Oh, he goes for a low 10 and 2P. I thought he was going shoulder too.
I felt it coming in my bones.
Reaper runs it back again and moves on 2-0. That was a lot closer than it looked.
To be strong is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really happy they announced Wolf next, man. Yeah. That's just great. Fan favorite for a lot of people. He's just a fun personality in general. Really crazy. I enjoy him, man. So it's good that we did see a Wolf.
Yeah.
So we're just moving along that checklist of all the characters so far. So that's good. Coming up next. Oh, I'm liking this.
Oh, we got a good match coming up next.
Another one of the strong players. A little rusty, but back in action. We're going to have Fuudo coming up next. That's right. Reject's very own Fuudo playing against Jin'sClaw. We did see Jin'sClaw earlier.
Another Shun the originator.
Yeah. Actually, funny, again, for those that don't know, I think originally Fuudo was a Leon player. who was taught how to play the game by Ida-zan. So Ida-zan is the teacher, Fuudo's the student, and since then Fuudo has been phenomenal. He's been winning so many things. Took some time, jumped onto another game, started winning over there, but listen, with the Open Championship coming up, he's back to claim another spot. Again, remember, this is a qualifier event for the Virtua Fighter Open Cup, so Fuudo's back. And he's playing. I played him, as I said before, I had a chance to chat with him a little bit, play him earlier. Got to talk to some of the reps over at the Reject. He's in shape, so I'm loving that.
He'll be going up against Jin'sClaw, who we saw earlier playing Sarah.
Yeah.
And this is for winners finals of the pool.
Yeah.
So both of these players, I believe, are making it to the next round, but this determines who gets seeded where.
Yeah. Yeah, without question. So, Fuudo on a tear. Not too many people play at that level, and you'll see exactly what I mean. This is going to be, just interesting to see. We're going to see a masterclass of Shundi above Shundi. So, yeah, let's just get ready.
Yeah.
Doing a quick button check right now. Getting themselves seated.
Making sure everything's working right.
Right.
Hooking up to the PC. We're on PC for REVO. Soon to be on all consoles. Wishlist now.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Wishlist right now.
Seriously, PS5.
Xbox
Series.
The Switch
2. Yeah, that's awesome.
With crossplay.
Coming soon. And we need that.
All right.
All right. Fist bump. Yeah, you've been in America too long. I love it, Fuudo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Cultural assimilation.
No, listen. I hung out with him in Atlanta. I'll just say that. Anyway, match just started. Here we go. 6PP.
Evade.
All right. No delay. Oh, actually respected it. I like that from Fuudo. Okay. Crouch dash. Okay.
1P.
I like that.
Sweep him.
That's the mix-up. Gotta respect it. Doesn't respect the second hit.
It's a drink. Gets another one. Evade.
Right, free launch. Goes for the drink.
5. We're at 7.
Goes for the launch. Back up.
We're gonna hit 10 before the round is over.
I don't know you, lady. Oh, and the big one.
Oh my! We're at 14.
That's 14 drinks.
We're at 14.
Round 1. I'm about
round
to do
1,
stuff.
14.
Let it.
I'm gonna do what I want
We'll just bust
when I want.
on, counter hit. Damn, that's 50%.
Oh, side turn.
And you got to think about thinking. Look at this. Low. You thought wrong, bucko.
Ooh.
2P, more drinks.
We're at 20.
Is he at 20 drinks?
He's at 21.
Nah, delete this character. I'm sick of this.
We just started, dog. It's been 30 seconds, maybe.
All right, what are we going to get here? Side.
Good fuzzy there by Fuudo.
Oh, yeah, big damage. Boom, boom.
Slide him.
Mix-ups. I'm doing things. What's up?
There
Neutral throw.
Neutral throw.
Because I want more drinks. 25, feeling alive. And that's game number 1.
Game 1.
Game is cheap.
A quick little bit of coaching coming in. Telling him, hey, man, don't let him do that.
Come on, he does it. All right.
Said, cut him off, cut him off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And we're going to the sumo ring. Open stage.
Here we go.
Room to move.
Room to move. It's a little bit dangerous. What you guys don't know is Fuudo is a troll. Yeah, I don't know that, but Fuudo's a troll. So on open stage, get ready for some shenanigans. I'm just saying.
Goes for a counter there, doesn't get it.
I'm stealing turns.
Back throw.
All right, very nice. Little forward throw. I want something to drink. I'm stepping in.
Create some space.
Oh, tries to go for that mid crush. Doesn't get it. Low high. Oh, and that's more drinks.
Getting more. We're at 7.
Did you get the down attack here? He tried to go for it, but. All right, and that's the sit down.
We're at 13.
We're at 13 drinks.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. That's scary. Double digits after the first round in drinks.
Yeah, especially this version of Shun.
Right. Oh, that's a ring out.
That's a ring out.
That's a ring out. Oh, unlucky. And
we're going to hit 20?
You might get. Oh, I thought it got off. I was about to cry. Another 19. All right, jab comes out. Mix up. This is just an uphill battle from here.
Yeah.
The damage is there. The options are there. He's got some plus frame, some very safe moves. Yeah.
Spent one there.
PPPK, that's the new stuff. All of that combos.
It's so good. Trip him.
Why? Psycho Crusher. Nothing. You get another Psycho Crusher?
He tried to mule kick.
I'm saying shenanigans.
Ooh,
yeah.
That should be the round. There you go. Jin'sClaw taking a point.
Got around. Still 17 drinks. That's a lot of meter. 2P, low high.
Not down. Oh, here we go again. Show on.
Here you go. Oh, this. Okay. All right. Get him off the sticks.
Some space. We're going to 18, 19.
He's trolling.
What is he fishing for here?
Look at him. Look.
What do you want?
There you go. See?
No, we're gonna see some cycle. Oh, okay.
Wait till they put drive rush in the game, Fuudo. We got something for you. Let me tell you something.
Virtua impact.
Virtua impact. Oh man, good stuff to Fuudo. Taking the game, having a blast. This okay. Again, a player. We've seen a lot of them at Beat Tribe Cup. We've seen a lot of them in the history of the Virtua Fighter tournaments. We'll see more of them later on. Don't worry about it. He's definitely gonna put on a show.
That was winners.
Yeah, that was
winners. Still in.
For sure. So
be in round 2 for sure.
That was great. Another matchup and another troll. We have Chris coming up against Gomengai. Yes. AKA Killer with the pink stick. I kind of want to steal it. No, it's a little bit too dark. I was going to say that matches my shirt, but
no, it's a little bit dark.
I'm wrong. Yeah, it's a little too dark.
And it's got like the maroon underside.
Yeah, you see the controller right there in his hands. Beautiful stuff. Listen. This is somebody who's been in the trenches of VF Online, mostly plays on console, still gets the chance to show up at tournaments from time to time. But again, somebody that played last year, did phenomenally, and then disappeared. And is now back. I love that. So, yeah.
This is a treat. This is a treat for sure.
Going against the OG Chris. So again, I'll keep saying it. If you're going to go for mix-ups and setups, you better be ready to get counter hit. So you might want to sometimes just cancel. Let's see if Chris will make the adjustment before it comes back to bite him in the butt, because I can't help it but emphasize the reactions of Gomengai are insane. I'm talking about he's got that's called youth right there. You know what I mean?
Youth with an F.
Y-U-U-F. Youth.
That's it.
That's right. All right. So as expected, Brad versus Lau here.
What we expected to see.
OG versus YG.
Brad is a character known for his ducking, his slipping, his swaying.
Right.
All of them going underneath the high. So expect to see a couple call-outs on throws, a couple call-outs on circular highs.
Right. And
trying to get that elbow.
And he's somebody, and again, this is why it's very scary in this matchup. Lau has a lot of mid to highs, and Killer is the type of person, you only got to give him that one high, and he'll duck that.
That's all he needs.
Tried to
start immediately, though.
It didn't work out, Chris. To the wall. There's the wall.
Ooh, crumple.
The wall's just not there. Wow.
Wall betrayed you.
All right. Good delay. Oh, no.
Drop the combo.
Lucky. All right. Pokes, I mean, what else do you need? You don't need to do too much right there.
No.
Does lose the round, though. Chris will take that first one. Oh.
Bigger bait. That's damage throw.
All right.
Grounded hit. Just in case the throw didn't do enough damage.
You can't do that, unfortunately. All right. 2P.
Keeping his turn with the 2Ps. And then
here too. Down attack.
Just in case the throw doesn't do enough damage.
Right.
You got to get the little kit.
P.
Evade with the 2P, keeping his turn.
Oh, PK punishable. Yep. All right. Oh, everyone's 2P. All right, let's go.
Yeah, take your turn back. It's yours.
My turn.
Who can stop you?
ECD. A lot of 6Ps coming out. I like these elbows.
These mid-chets are great. No punish. That could have launched.
Okay. Oh, he tried to whip punish that. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ooh, good evade there.
Something. We'll take it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay.
He's playing quick, though.
For sure. Oh, get off me.
It's been a Rooney.
Bucko. Tell you something.
Hold it right there.
Oh, didn't get the punish.
Big evade.
All right. I like that. I'm not mad at that.
Delayed palm?
Yeah. You know, all of the delayed stuff coming out from Killer. Why not go for it? Excuse me, Gomengai. Why not go for it? Oh, that
KK.
Jab,
could have thrown that.
Oh, yes, it finally paid off. There you go, the back dash palm. All right. All right, Gomengai on notice here. 4P to start, nothing. All right, we do get the clinch, though. That's a knockdown. What's the mix-up? All right, step kick. Delays it in the wall stand. Oh, he got saved.
Restand at the wall.
Elbow comes out. He wants the back throw so bad. I guess the delay, that's a free hit. That was tighter than I expected it to be. Like, I like that a lot.
Yeah, the both players were really playing in that range 0.
Yeah.
Making quick mid decisions. Nothing really crazy. I mean, you saw the occasional like bat dash.
For sure, for
sure. Like bat dash low hit, but really just calm pats most of the time.
Right. And there it is. I mean, just keeping it to pokes. The wall didn't really quite show up there, but again, Chris does get
low
good damage.
Ooh.
Well, that was just raw too. That was a little scary
He
to
said
do.
Stop it.
Yeah, that was. I don't know about that decision, but it paid off. All right.
Ooh,
All right,
stop
back
the throw.
Mix-up time.
Yeah, gotta guess.
PP. Okay.
Big evades.
All right, we're just. We're playing aggressive.
We're swinging. This is a slobber knocker.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. That was Matt's range.
That was the tip of the tip.
He didn't polish his shoes and it hit.
I like that kick cancel. Are we all it down? Yes, we are. It's like I know these players.
Yeah.
All right.
Round 3, going up 1 round apiece. Gomengai backing off.
Both players respecting each other. First time. That was the first round we saw that.
Ooh.
Okay, now what? Good block. All right, we got to grab. All right. Get off me. Oh, fine. Oh, he expected a quick shake. It didn't pay off. Get off me. I'm not dealing with the mix-ups. I thought he was going to go for it again. Back up.
Get off me.
What a punish. Okay, what a duck and punish. All right.
Ooh,
back dash for Gomengai. All right. Here we go.
Plays a lot. No punish. Oh, no, the clinch.
Okay.
Ah.
Mate.
My stomach hurt.
All right, elbow.
Underneath.
I'm not guessing. You guess. How about that? Take this down attack. Now what?
I feel another, yeah. Watch out for the stray knee.
Oh, he's nervous.
Oh, no.
All right, and a sweep takes it just like that. Gomengai establishing momentum and maintaining it the entire time. What a set. But I got to say, I got to give credit to Chris. Chris was, again, playing solid. Again, both of these players were on winner's side, so we will be seeing more of them very soon.
Absolutely.
Which is really awesome. I like this a lot. All right.
Coming up next, we have another player we've seen already. We have FlameFalco going up against plus 34T.
Yeah, loser side. This is loser semis here in this pools, which is awesome. One of these players is going to make it out.
One of these players is going home.
One of these players is going home. We're already at that point with this group. That's awesome. So, again, you know, these players, the ones that do make it, they will be playing tomorrow, which is awesome. I can't wait to see that. But, yeah, I mean, as you see, as I said before, as the matches, you know, as they progress, they get a lot more exciting. That's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't think we've seen T, so I'm not sure who T plays.
Right, true. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if anybody's watched any matches and can tell us on the side, but we'll figure it out as we go. Regardless, FlameFalco is back. Again, I got to show a lot of love to FlameFalco, who's been grinding really hard.
Yeah,
another newcomer. So
he picked it up with Ultimate Showdown. I remember the first tournament I saw him at was the original Frosty Faustines for Ultimate Showdown back in 2022.
Right.
He did very well there, made top 8. Had a very solid performance.
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay. They're getting ready.
Returning to the menu.
Reset that.
Checking our rank real quick.
Yeah, I saw my name up there. Yeah, shout outs to me. Top something in the world. Psych, I'm a Stormlord. If y'all saw my name up there, you're lying. Just want to see if anybody will roll with me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Regardless, we're getting a butt check real quick. You're expecting to see that Kage out of FlameFalco. This is to stay in the bracket. So this one's important.
There's the Kage.
Yep.
The Tata? The Tata.
Oh, boy.
Now, I'm not as familiar with the Tata Kage matchup. How do you feel that this goes?
It's a bit annoying, but, I mean, we have Chop. So what usually frustrates us, you know, the side turn, the pokes, the 10-foot tosses, and all those other things that Kage can do, yeah, those are still a bit dangerous. But if a Kage gets a little bit too excited with jabbing and poking, oh, yeah, we're just going to chop. Back throw still hurts. Oh, the old bread and butter. I like it. No stomp for you.
Trying to bait an Oki get up, but FlameFalco did not tight.
That is almost a ring out if that last hit didn't come out.
Yeah. Underneath.
Oh, that's punishable. No punish. Ouch, that's a big punish, too. That's minus 20, I think. So that's a big launch there. FlameFalco does miss it, unfortunately. Stomp doesn't work there. Yeah, that's the thing. If you want to switch sides, you can do that, but Stomp does not work there.
Quick up kick, headbutt.
Jab, elbow, mix-up time. Yes, throw is good there. I like that a lot. 2P, whiz, jab, K, free knockdown. Oh. Oh, hit confirms the Pistons. Okay, we got a gamer. In the stomp, you press the button so it tracks. We call that Virtua tracking.
Virtua tracking.
Relax.
You just gotta wait a little bit.
All right. The damage, K comes out, KP, and that's free knockdown. All right, doesn't watch the feet.
Elbow.
Ooh, plus. And that's the thing I was talking about. Did you see all of that pressure that just happened? Now, if at any point Taka wanted to just chop, all of that gets shut down. So that you just have to be careful there.
Especially now, too, because chop is way better now.
For sure. Without question.
Headbutt.
Boom, boom. Okay, that's the old combo. You can do more damage now, especially on Kage, but, you know, old bread and butter still works.
Elbow.
Oh, that doesn't knock down. You're lucky, Taka. Oh, punish that.
No punish. Oh, I love that, though. It's so funny.
Oh, and the stomp once again tracks. That is unlucky. Good stuff to T. Moving on
to the next
game. 0-1. Taka on the board.
Where are we going? Who are we going to? Oh, L Blaze.
This matchup is also annoying. So, truthfully, I still say Taka wins it, but the amount of damage Blaze could do in quick succession is pretty ridiculous.
L Blaze is a rocket car. He does not stop. He keeps going. Name of the game, rocket discharge.
Literally just rocket discharge and you've got it. But again, if you can't get to Taka's side, it's not too big of a deal. Boom, boom, boom. And with the new addition, I forgot to mention this, with the new addition of the crouch dash capabilities for Taka. Remember before he couldn't crouch dash fuzzy guard like everybody else. Now that he can do that, makes the matchup a little worse. So this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle for Blaze, I think. Oh, punish that. No headbutt punish. Okay. Tries to clap. That's the neutral throw. Okay, we're going to get a side switch. Side throw. All right. Back to
Rained out threat.
All right.
Ooh, big jumping punch there from
the bunny hop. Headbutt. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was an input fail, but it still counts. Damage is done. Ding and done. All right. Oh, doesn't catch the back dash with K. He looked for it, though. I like that. That's punishable.
No punish. Or weak punish.
6P.
A Bari through the throat.
Trying to go for a forward throw. Neutral comes out, though.
Over knee. Oh.
KK. Oh, boom, boom. All right, keep it simple. And the stomp because you don't want to
so much damage.
He tried to go for the back turn mix-up, but it was blocked. That's so unfortunate. FlameFalco will not make it out. But great stuff to T. Making it out with Taka. So you know I'm happy by default. You know what I'm saying?
You've got a Taka in there.
Got another Taka. So I think we've seen, how many characters have we seen so far? Who have we not seen yet?
We haven't seen Aoi.
We haven't seen Aoi.
We have not seen John.
We have not seen John.
We have, I don't think we've seen Jeffrey. We haven't seen Jeffrey.
We have not seen Jeffrey. That's it.
I think so.
Yeah, okay. Well, representation, I'm telling you, man. That's most of the characters, just like we said. So that's awesome. Seriously. I love it. I love it. I hope to see. Well, you know what's funny? We will see two of those characters we named for sure. Hima-John with John for sure.
Yes.
Sitting behind me, I see Jacko. He's a Jeffrey player, so we'll see him if he doesn't cop out and play Sarah.
Yeah.
See, you know,
we'll see.
He was practicing.
Well, Sarah ain't got no tools though.
Right, Sarah, yeah, low tier character, terrible, worst in the world, just straight buns.
Getting some feedback from the crowd behind
buff her, please. Oh dear, you're like, it's fine. Itazan coming up versus Dark Reaper. That's what we got on the stage. Getting ready.
And again, it's so crazy that Itazan, Fuudo, Shinpan, they're here from Japan for VF in 2025.
Yeah, it's awesome. It really is. I even saw Tokido come by and say what's up.
Yeah.
I was hoping Tokido would enter. He's got a solid Brad.
He would play Brad.
Yeah.
He would play Brad.
He usually plays the cheap stuff. If he knew his character was buff, he'd play it. But
yeah.
No, so the running joke is, and I always enjoy this, I don't know what it is, but as I keep saying, Fuudo's a troll. So when Fuudo watches Tokido play Virtua Fighter, he just cackles at him the whole time. He just trolls him. So that's really why I wanted to see it, because I just wanted to see Fuudo trolling Tokido. But he won't be in it this time around. He won't be playing. But again, seriously, solid player. And another player that could go really far if he wanted to play in this tournament. All good, though. They're doing a button check. We will see Wolf versus Shun, guaranteed. I'm trying to think of a Wolf player. We've got Blue. Oh, I can't think of all the Wolf players off the top of my head that play out of Japan, but I know Blue is one of them.
Here we go. Check our buttons real quick. Make sure everything's working right.
Yeah. I like this. DFM, Itabashi Zangief. What's up, bro? I don't know if he saw me.
He felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stopped me early. Oh, Shadosha. I'm not going to say like what else he said, but it's good to see him. It's always good to see him eat his arm, man, for real. For sure, man. Seriously, these guys are always having fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's always a good time.
Yeah, and again, I really do appreciate the Japanese Virtua Fighter community. I didn't realize they were such big fans of us as we are of them. And so, every chance
there's a lot of them that are working to sort of, or want to help build up the skill level in here and in Europe and South America and other places too.
And I love that. And then with all of the the language-based tools, it helps close the gap. We actually can talk to each other, which is awesome. PPPK, cheap stuff,
super
beautiful.
cheap.
And I was gonna say real quick, you're gonna see a lot of this. I don't know what it is about this match in particular, but Shun in general just wants to be on Wolf's side the whole time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Wolf has so many moves that are super punchable on evade, like the low drop kick, for example.
Yeah, and then the thing that's the worst is that you have to go for that kind of risk with Wolf.
Yeah.
Or you're just going to get mixed.
Absolutely.
Right? So,
yeah. Gotta be careful there.
Low high, gets the down attack. Yep, that's
all right,
drinks.
we're going up to
I took a little
12.
too long. That's all he's going to get, yeah.
We're still at 12, though.
12's a lot. And it's the final round, so.
Oh, and there's a ring out thread there. You gotta be careful. Straight show on.
He's going for Shenan time.
Oh, there it is.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just that simple. And that's game number 1, just like that. All right, this is winners finals, by the way. So, again, both of these players on winner's side. They'll make it out regardless.
Yes.
But one of them is going to make it out on loser's side for sure.
Low kick there to start it off. Get some drinks.
Hey-ya!
Put it up to 4.
Nice. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. And that's a ring out. Yeah. So he can't whip.
5. Oh, missed the input, but we're up at 8, though. So we're at the magic number.
Oh, backdashes. Sways back from the screw hook. Gets a forward throw. And it's mix-up time. All right, 2P comes out. That's
dash counter hit.
Gets the wall, though.
Ooh. Slide.
Oh, you don't want to tech?
Ooh, other side. Low drop hit, though. Good awareness there by Dark Reaper.
And finishes the string.
Going
16 up. Drinks.
Yeah. Really, he has access to really anything he would ever want right now.
Oh, neutral throw. Yes, why not? Let's drink some more.
Bring it up to 19.
Is he going to 25? He's trying to beat Fuudo's record. They troll like that, by the way. I don't care what y'all say. Yes, that's the thing.
That's just the Shun player nature, I think.
Yeah.
Go
on. No, he wants to win.
Guys.
Yeah, all right, backdash. He doesn't want to get wrung out.
No, he doesn't.
Don't do it again. Don't do it
Ooh, get off me.
3PB? Oh, okay. Oh! You know what? Yeah. I don't know what it is about that move, but every American wants to press 2P there, me included.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, it's really bad, too, when they do it and you block it, and then you try to 2P after and they do it again.
And then they do it again. Yeah.
And you're like, man, I'm not making the right decision.
It's like, all right, you got it. Whatever,
you got it, man.
Whatever, man. It's all good.
Okay, bro.
Itazan will make it once again. Salute to Itabashi Zangief. I'm proud of him, man. Just all the stuff he's been doing on, in other games.
Yeah.
Being able to travel the world, come out, show off, stuff like that. He's still relevant, man. I love that. And then to see him come back on Virtua Fighter and just do what he's been doing, man.
It's inspiring.
Man. Yeah, again, he did get the chance to play NB Tribe Cup, and his team did make it to that first round. That was awesome. Again, he's rusty. We got to call a spade a spade. He hasn't been playing in a while, came back, had to get it acclimated to all of the new stuff. Because remember, REVO got updates. Did that, and has been showing out. So, I mean, I think that's awesome.
And it's only going to go up from here the more he plays.
Yeah, seriously. Speaking of going up, one of these people are going up, one are going home. This is TakiTonfa versus Zephyr coming up.
Yeah, coming up for the losers round of the pool.
This will be fun.
Rocking the new design Akira shirt as well.
I like that shirt a lot.
It's really nice. It's really slick.
I want them to make a Taka one just because I know that that poll is coming. Oh, who should we get rid of? Everyone's going to say Taka. That's hate, whatever.
You think they're going to say Taka?
For sure.
Not Eileen, not Lei,
No, Taka. Those characters aren't problems. Taka's a problem.
I don't know.
Chop is a problem. Okay, Chop is a problem.
Chop's a bit of a problem.
Stomp is a problem.
Stomp is a problem.
Stomp is a problem.
Taka crouch dash is a problem.
Yeah.
But we'll see, though.
That was my favorite thing, that crouch dash. I don't know whose idea it was, but it was a good idea.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was an idea.
It was an idea. Hell yeah. I like it.
You know what we haven't seen? I don't think we've seen an Akira.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen an Akira.
Because we haven't trolled yet.
But there's one right there.
Akira coming up at last.
Akira, the poster boy of VF. On first glance, he may seem kind of boring, but once you get in there with Akira, it is a rush.
Yeah, all they do is wake up, brush their teeth, remunch Ochu. That's it, bro.
Yeah,
they don't do much.
That's all we need. A little Yoho here, a little
Yoho, a little remunch. Yeah, there it is.
A little Dragon Lance combo, too.
All right. Here's the low.
Ooh, elbow.
The super dashing elbow. I like that.
Back throw.
Elbow. Oh, keeps it simple. I like it. Definitely could have got more damage, but it doesn't matter. Low sweep comes out. Another low. Oh, we're going fishing. I see it. Okay. TakiTonfa.
Ooh, lunge punch.
Are we going to take a mix-up? Does get the drop. Heave-ho.
Heave-ho.
Are we backing up again? Yes, we are. Okay. I mean, listen, the game plan's worked so far. The back dashes. You're in space. And because of that game plan, steals the round. Wow.
Ooh, sits P there.
The simple stuff. Oh, no, punish.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Probably got caught ducking. I'm not too sure.
Sweep him.
The game plan's working. It's working. Come and get
Yeah, it is. TakiTonfa making that whiff.
Game of cat and mouse.
Ooh, good evade there. Gets a full combo for it. Flip over.
That's got to be frustrated.
Oh. And it's rough, too, because Akira doesn't have that many tracking moves.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
he is super susceptible to the steps.
And I got to say, I mean, the choices that TakiTonfa is making is you can react to them, but you have to be ready, and you're so focused on closing the gap. So just, great timing from Taki.
Yeah. Goes mid there on that follow-up.
Right.
Sweep him. Matt's range.
He beat 2P again. All right.
Ooh, neutral throw. My stomach hurt.
Doesn't want to guess the wake up. Doesn't duck. Again.
Creating that space.
Oh, could have went for a throw mix-up there. I mean, that is the mix-up. 3K, you're forced standing. You got to guess.
Yeah.
I like it.
But TakiTonfa running rampant on these three rounds.
This is called cheap.
That's cheap. It's Leon. Leon's cheap. Leon's cheap. What do you want me to?
Hey, listen. Akira's burning calories with all that chasing. That's crazy work.
Getting your steps in.
I think I would have switched stage. I would have picked Taco stage if that's how you're going to play it.
I think so. But Leon does have a decent wall combo, but having that closed-in space makes it a lot easier for things like Super Dash Elbow.
Yeah, I mean, if we just keep it up, 100% here, when Zephyr does get in, the mix-up doesn't work too well, but it's just that back dash and all that stuff from that mid-range. It's paying off. And if you're not ready to react to those lows, like I said,
there's another one.
Just free food here.
Here comes another low sweep. Oh, goes mid. There's the low counter hit launcher there. TakiTonfa sticking to the plan.
Every time Zephyr wants to hit a button, he doesn't get the chance.
But there's Super Dash.
Nice.
Matt's damage there. Back throw.
Boom, boom. 1, 2. Simple.
Creating his own space now. Oh, but clipped with the lunge punch.
Not sure what he pressed there. Unlucky. Nice.
Gotta be careful here. This is ring out threat.
Another low. It actually could have been a ring out there. Okay. Counter hit. Oh,
no punish on the evade. The 2P. Take my turn back.
Could have did anything. Yoho. Not Yoho. No, yeah, Yoho. Yep. Could have
Yoho could have worked. Oh, the low kick there.
Low kick.
Interrupts the sweep.
Actually, I think that was the punch coming out there. Back to the game plan. It's working. It's paying the bills.
Ooh, there it is.
Dashing elbow.
Oh,
like it.
Doesn't get the full combo off of it. Good block on the low. Oh, this should ring out. Yes, yes.
Now that almost went bad.
That was almost really bad.
That 2P a little too early. You got to dash up and do that?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do that, but it's all good. All right. Back in action. Zephyr.
Elbow.
6P, 6P, 2P. Lots of pokes.
Underneath. Interrupted. Very nice. Peep Ho.
Flash didn't capitalize off of it, though. All right, last chance here.
Good block.
Oh, what did you press? TakiTonfa taking a hit. Jump
kick. Hard kick.
All right, the soul of Setsuna. Oh, man.
Good block. No punish. Heave ho. That's going to do it. And the pursuit attack.
Just seal the deal right there.
Yeah, just whatever, man.
Oh, man. That is an interesting way to play. Kind of one of my favorites. I kind of like that right there. It's like, come and get me. Come and chase me.
Keep out Leon is something I didn't think I would ever want to see, and I still don't.
Yeah, I still don't. Remove that. But, hey, listen, it's a bit of a knowledge check. Let's be honest here. The choices made were pretty straightforward. A lot of it reactionary. And you're at a space. I like that thumbs up. And you're at a space where you can react.
Yeah.
Therefore, you know, you should be be proactive when you're trying to take space. You gotta you're still playing defense, you're still trying to jockey for that space, and again, just like that, TakiTonfa just controlled the space, won the game.
I think
charge.
I think one of the big problems there was a lot of the times when Zephyr would get the knockdown or would get the combo, he would kind of create that space.
Yeah, for him, right? It's like I don't want to guess the mix up. It's like, do you want to deal with the vortex of, you know, the chase again? That's what we saw, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's all good. It's all groovy. With that said, it's time for a break. We've been talking about a lot of Virtua Fighter, and we're going to talk about a lot more. I promise you that one. Right now, we're getting ready for some more matches. We'll catch you on the flip side. Every time I see you, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2 of the Crazy VF action here at Combo Breaker 2025. Yes, I'm back. Here I am, Shadosha. Got a new commentator with me. Limey had to check out right now. I got Foxhound in the building with me. You've had a chance while all of this stuff was going on to check out some matches, bro. Tell me, as somebody who's kind of new to the scene with Virtua Fighter, how you been feeling about everything going on, man?
Bro, I've been in the trenches out there. I've been learning, and everybody's been helping me out there. The community has been absolutely amazing. I got people behind me to be like, yo, man, how you doing? How you been learning? You've been up on your stuff. You've been doing your homework and stuff like that. So, like, I've been really loving the community, but, like, just getting down to the nitty-gritty of the conditioning ability that you get in this game, man, it's really not something that you'd be able to get in almost any other fighter. So I'm really stoked on it, man.
You get to commentate some pretty good action. You saw a few heavy hitters today. You saw Fuudo earlier.
The
Itabashi's here. You see them. You see some of the newcomers. You seen Killer out there. You saw, I think, Zephyr. We just saw Zephyr make it as well. A few other people made it, and we're not done. I swear to goodness, there's another day worth of pools that we're going to have to go through after this, but we're not there just yet regardless. Man, some of the people that made it out of their pools, oh my goodness. Like, I was telling them earlier when I was playing, when I had the chance to play them, I'm like, man, I got high hopes for y'all. Y'all are definitely going to make it out of pools, but y'all don't know how bad I want to play y'all. I want to be in the bracket so bad. These guys are amazing,
man said y'all not allowed to be out of this pool. I should be the one keeping you out of this pool. That's what he's saying right now.
So hard, but it doesn't matter. Regardless, we got a lot of heavy hitters, and again, my favorite thing about this community is, like you said, we're always welcoming newcomers. I mean, obviously there's a new Virtua Fighter on the horizon, but with all of the stuff happening right now, it's beautiful to see that a 15-year-old game is getting a brand new update. We're gonna get this on the new generation consoles, and because of that, crossplay, right? And so because of that, there's been a new wave of players coming in, and they're wrecking shop. So again, it's a fine time to be out here. If you're a new caster, it's awesome. If you're a new player, it's even better, because like we said before, man, the community, we love to teach new players, newcomers. You know what I'm saying? We want to stay young. So this is awesome.
Honestly, I love the way that the game it's designed to, it really teaches itself to you. Like, the tutorial is fantastic, and I feel like all of the metas that the game is built around, all of the strings and whatnot, like, oh, I see, this is why you do this. This is there, that's a half circle, so it beats that. And whatnot, like, it's just so understandable, I feel like, man.
Right, it's gonna sound weird to say this if you've never heard this before, but my favorite thing about this game is that every decision that you make, whether it's successful or it fails, it's your fault.
Yeah,
it's on you.
Absolutely.
It's not the mechanic.
Absolutely.
It's not the system. You didn't get beat by a gimmick. You got beat by a choice that you made. If you sharpen your iron, it pays off. It's so rewarding. And I think that's an archetype of Virtua Fighter in general that's kind of always been there. And even with the new update, it still stays true to that while introducing some some older tools, some newer tools.
Yeah.
With that, let me introduce these two players coming up right now. We've got FalseTeknician versus Benibape.
You were saying earlier that we haven't seen John yet, and here we go.
John's finally in the building, Rick shirt and everything. Let's go.
Yes,
the edgelord himself.
Got some pretty high-tier characters right here. FalseTeknician running with the Kage. You know that throw is coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the 4 throw is ridiculous. Now, the thing that I love in this matchup, so personally, I think that this is one in John's favor. Kage's got a lot of tools, but if you get a little too aggressive, the counter hit damage from John is insane.
Absolutely.
And you might see that here. You're not going to see a lot of big attacks. Just like you said, you're going to see a lot of counter hit. Oh, forward throw. Dead here.
But
whoa!
Not the smoking gun. Okay. Okay.
I was about to say, you got 10-foot toss, free damage there, and you let that go?
Yeah, we got the rough and tumble on the end right there. We kept it together, though.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, okay. Forward throw one more time. This is not the stage where you want to get 10-foot toss either.
Nuh-uh.
You're going to see a corner push. Oh, no punish. Oh, that's good enough.
And the low France is very risky right here. Ooh, what you trying to do? You trying to do something low on me?
I respect FalseTeknician right there for checking, making sure that the input is solid, does the hard frame perfect combo, works out. All right, sweep comes. What's the mix-up?
Oh, the jump up and slap him in the back.
All side turn, all purple flashes. That's a lot of damage. And you got no 6K punish.
Tragic.
Okay, but he pushes. Oh, okay, we get the PK punish there. I was gonna say we can't miss 2 punishes in one round. There we go. All right, 6K, bit of a dangerous bet there, but all good.
Maybe that's why the FalseTeknician. Right, they letting you. It's the option select here.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing, sorta. You know what I'm saying? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That's a solid maybe. All right, and we get the stage switch. I was kind of hoping that we did get this.
I feel like the spacing that Jin likes to fight at, the spacing that John likes to put you at, is like really good for being able to deal with Kage's up close pressure.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, 6P trying to come out. It has decent range from Kage, but backdash 4-6 PK that comes out. That's dangerous, as you can see. That forward punch 6-6P is insane.
Absolutely, bro. That was one of the first buttons when I watched this game. I was like, yo, that thing is crazy.
That thing is chunky.
Yeah.
I'm plush. You gotta respect the turn.
Yes, you do. Hey, careful on that wall.
All the stuff. Back throw for your trouble. All right, we're out of the mix. What does Benibape do here? Oh, right in the gut. Oh, we could have killed.
A little bit extra.
It goes raw with a 6K. That's a bit of a dangerous choice, but it worked out.
They knew that they was trying to get away from it.
Okay.
At that distance.
3K doesn't hit confirm. P plus K. All right.
What you trying to throw me for? Not your turn.
Yeah, none of that. All right.
My turn.
P, no real punishment.
Yeah.
Okay. The wall should be there. Oh, what was that?
Unfortunate. Maybe not getting the forward and getting the up forward instead.
Precedent, will it cost? Oh, PK punish. Oh, let go of guard. I don't know what was coming there. I don't know if it was a throw, but Benibape just let go of guard there.
Yeah, maybe they were expecting like the follow-up, but even in that situation, you definitely want to hold that guard.
Yeah. Maybe a fuzzy guard. Plus, respect my turn. Whoa!
Get out of there.
Just do it? Okay.
Blowing it up.
Having a good time here. We're partying.
Okay. Got that full string with the low on the end of it. FalseTeknician popping him over to the wall and keeping it going.
Pressure. It's all knowledge check stuff, too. So if you don't know the buttons, it will clip you. Flip kick, get off me.
I like those. Very deep move list with Kage.
You try to go for another 10 with Charles.
You have to.
The knockdown. Okay.
You going to do something about it?
Another one. Get off me. Oh, more throws. Red flashes, respect. Okay, finally. PPP, mix-up time. Oh, no, he didn't. Punish that.
Tragic.
Oh,
got it,
my. Yeah, you can't do that low kick. That low kick on hit is punishable.
Yep.
You cannot do that.
As long as you tech roll.
Yeah.
Oh, another one. That's number 3 for us right there. No, not like that.
2K. Okay, well. Another neutral throw. 6K, no punish again.
We got those meaty strings, though. We good. FalseTeknicien getting locked over. Okay, different throw.
I thought he was going to go for the eye poke there. Unfortunately, misses it. And Benibape runs it back. Just like that. We got a John on the board. 1-1.
Game 3, first one up on here with you, my man. Already sounding like we got ourselves some kismet, some destiny.
Yeah. The story's already been painted. And it's going to end on a hybrid.
Okay.
Let's see how the round starts. I think this may actually dictate the round. Are we going to start with the walls down? Oh, we're starting with the walls down. Okay. So, depending on how this goes, I think this particular setup is in Kage's favor.
Yeah, that type of toss can really get you some great wall carry.
Yeah, just will we see a solid confirm this time? That's really that was clean.
Yo, the dive.
That's where yapping. The round's just done.
The Olympics.
Like that, yeah.
Straight up 10 points off the dive board.
2KK ducked and punished. All right. Whoa. All right. Jump kick.
Lots of pushback right here. FalseTeknician trying to stay right up on top of Benibape, but Benibape not allowing them to get in there and get big mount on top of him.
All right. And that's unfortunate, too. He did get in the freeze and then capitalize on it.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, big knee right out of nowhere, and then the big neutral throw off the end of it.
I'm not going to lie. I got hit by that throw.
Sure.
Because I saw him buffering in animation. I thought he was going to do a forward throw. Did he use a neutral? No, I got hit by that.
Absolutely.
All right. Next round starts. PPP.
You got
the neutral throw. Okay.
Keep it active, okay? Unique get up right there. FalseTeknician wanting to seal the deal right here and right now. The tech roll in the correct direction.
Ouch. I mean, the ring out's right there. Chops comes out. That's not safe. Can't dash like that.
Definitely not plus after it neither. And there it is, staying true with the elbows on the end of it. FalseTeknician takes it over Benibape in our first game 3.
So I gotta give props right there. That was awesome. What I wish I could have seen from that Kage, especially once the pressure started to get added up. John has a Sabaki that beats all of that. A quick one Sabaki reversal, done. That didn't happen, unfortunately. So we will see that John eliminated. But regardless, the matches are picking up, man.
Yeah.
This is like second group if I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm right. Yeah, if I'm right. Yeah, we're in second. Yeah, we're in. So and then with all of this going on, man.
Yeah.
It's like the first group set the tone. Now we're just in there.
Sure.
For sure. Yeah.
In this spacing, we have 4 projected winners for each 4 of the pools.
Yeah.
We got ourselves looking at Juicebox, Fence, Tangleman, and KNR.
I see Mac sitting down. Shout outs to Mac. He just sat down next to me. I love that, which is beautiful. Oh, coming up, we're gonna have PookieTheBear, jumping up. I can't wait for that. As well as Kenard. Hopefully I said that correctly. I don't want to butcher their names. I might, throw their rhythm off. They on stage. They can still hear us right now. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. You don't want to be putting anything in there.
Yeah, bad juju, bad mojo.
Encouraging. You know what I mean?
No, it might help out if I get their names wrong and then I commentate. Can I really curse them? You know how they got that commentator's curse nonsense.
Right, exactly. I wasn't talking about you.
Right,
I was talking about like your stand, your spiritual successor.
I'm talking about Jack Kenard, not Jack Kenard.
Kenard.
Yeah, wrong person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. My homie from the 5th grade, dog. Shout outs.
Shout out to Jack Kenard.
Yeah.
I didn't go to school with you, but shout outs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless, this is round 1 of Group D here. Group B here.
No, we are running this on PC, but as you mentioned earlier, gonna go with all the consoles soon.
I love that
REVO,
too.
Crossplay.
Crossplay.
It's gonna be so beautiful. And then we've got tons and tons of time to be able to get used to this, and for the new people to be able to understand, get in touch with REVO, because it feels like they're getting that long, slow burn.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 15 years of it, right?
Yeah.
We're being honest. But
You're right.
Even to that point, like you said, I think the best part is, too, as all of this is happening, the community's listening. Excuse me, the community managers, the developers, they're listening. So, if you're on social media and you're tweeting and you're sharing feedback, if you're in the Discord, you're sharing feedback, they are not only listening, but they're finding ways to implement all of that stuff into the game if they can. And all of this, of course, I mean, this is just a precursor. This is a preview. What works here, they're definitely going to add upon in the next Virtua Fighter coming out. So,
And real talk, like the scene is like so passionate. You see, like almost everybody up here has been rocking some Virtua Fighter gear.
Yeah.
The new REVO gear.
Man, I love that shirt.
It has been slamming. I've been trying to find me one myself.
Yeah, same.
Recently. You know what I'm saying? Production. Just
right. I asked the devs that say it. They was like, I don't speak English. I was like, you got it, bro. You got it. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I'll wait for the taco one to come out anyway. Either way. So what are we going to have here? Hopefully, okay, I see Blaze on the screen.
I like me and Akira, that high execution.
Versus Akira.
Quite a few of those in this bracket today.
Yeah, popular character. We'll see a lot of that. A lot of vanilla ice cream, as I like to call it. Remon Chochu. Dashing elbows. I mean, as high execution as Akira is, the gameplay he has, very basic, very simple.
That's fair.
You gotta love it. You know what I mean? And that's why he's a top tier character.
Yeah.
The nerfs did not hurt him too much.
You say vanilla ice cream, but it's like cookies and cream to me, because this man, when he hits you, that shit is chunky.
It is chunky. All right, here we go. K plus G, easy stuff. Let me just clear some space. Dash and elbow, runs into a neutral throw. Okay, on the wall, what's the
We waiting. Oh, waiting a little bit too long. Caught the timing just right.
Right, ran into something. You saw that red flash.
Huh?
Oh, what a back dash.
Yes,
oh, I
sir.
thought the super dashing elbow was coming. Oh, that would have hurt. But okay, regular Raymond.
Bro, Akira, one of those characters that just makes you go, oh, man. You just blew me up, bro.
Hurts.
Just destroys your mental.
And it's your, and I keep saying this, it's your fault because he's so linear. If you don't know anything about Akira, he hits, oh my goodness, he didn't just do that. That was crazy. Did you see that shoulder?
With the Tatsuzanko, idiot.
Off the wake up.
Bro, they love to do that, man. They got to be running it on stream. You got to expect it.
Yeah.
Stream match, you got to run it.
I just had like a jump scare in my mind as I'm watching the matchup. Just imagine this for a second while we watch this whip punish.
Yeah.
Modern controls Tetsuzanko.
Oh, Lord. Listen.
A one-button Tetsuzanko.
We need to ban this man from the Discord.
My bad. Yeah, don't put that in there. Delete that.
I don't think so, bro. Oh, Hurricanrana. We like those.
Right.
Plays one of my favorite characters for his throw animations.
Yeah, he's fly. He's so fun to watch. And he hurts a lot, too, believe it or not. Like, it's very deceptive, but L-Blaze is a character. He takes a lot of damage, but he hurts a lot, too.
Yeah, those ground throws can be devastating as well. Great Oki situations with the run. Pookie. Ooh, getting stuffed like a stuffed bear. Little plushie on that one.
That Kenard in there like swimwear. PookieTheBear, though, playing at a range that actually benefits L-Blaze. I was just about to say, has rocket discharge, has the roll, has the run, and can use that to his benefit. But it seems like when he gets in, he just kind of buckles under pressure. So.
Right now, and like has really great tools with the 2P. There you go. There's more of those ground throws now. It's actually working out.
Right, and then gets that sweet spot range too. Doesn't make anything of it though.
Well, they're running elbow. He's just saying, get counter hit by this right now.
Yeah, man. I told you, vanilla ice cream, regular old Remon. That's all you need sometimes.
Yeah. He said, we don't got 32 flavors. You get 2.
You get 2. That's right.
Get what I give you.
All right. And as much smack as we're talking, this is a pretty even match. This is the final round of the first game. Anything can happen here. And again, here's that mid-range space that we like. And just like that, Jack is back in. Ooh. Oh, what a whip punish.
Cans, okay. Sitting back, trying to get that keep out, but didn't catch that timing. Oh, the spacing just right. Another one of these ground throws might see the end.
Yeah, he's not tech rolling, and he's not breaking the ground throw, so why not go for it? PPP, and that was a counter hit.
Sir.
That was guaranteed.
All guaranteed on all of that.
Big yikes. But a dub. There you go. Whoa, that was a scramble.
Yeah.
That was a scramble.
Bro, I've definitely been in those situations many times when I first learned the game.
Right.
Like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
He's trying to throw me out. I don't want to get thrown.
Yeah.
PPP. Oh, snap. Got it. Let's go.
That is one thing that I will say, and feedback from the community. When you're just starting out, the scariest thing you can do is try to establish control. It's kind of hard to do if you don't know how to do it. So I feel your pain there. But the best thing you can do is just trust your buttons. That's what we're seeing Jack Kenard do right now.
Yes. Another one of these. Okay. Jump over with a rocket discharge. Okay.
Gets out the corner, both of them. Oh, no flip for you.
Okay, Pookie, get out of there. Don't be sitting there in the corner. Run at him. Okay.
Tried to go for a run in.
At least you're not in the corner.
For sure. All right, no neutral throw for you. Side turn setup, and that's why, for the record, that is why you have to be very careful with throws you pick. It's not just about picking throws. Being -6 and side turn, you saw the purple flashes. That's just painful.
Yeah.
It is what it is sometimes.
Bro, this man, he going to need some maintenance after this one. He's slamming that thing.
Yeah.
Running punch. He's running it.
Yeah.
Nice duck.
Oh, punish that. Good enough. That'll work.
Yeah, we took those.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Forward throw.
Get that map advantage.
And that was a delayed Tetsuzanko. Oh. Nah.
We like that.
Nah.
We like that.
Nah. Wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's
no protection. Just did it. Yikes.
Magnum damage on the end of it.
Woo. Big stuff.
We like that.
Okay, you clearly got the headphones off.
Oh.
That's what that was.
Oh, Jack is down a game, and he's like, I'm running this. I'm definitely not getting off this without 4, 5 Tetsuzankos hit slamming. Got to. Yes, sir. You love it. You gotta love it. Bro, it's because we've all been on the receiving end of it. Of an Akira that wants to hit that move so bad.
I hate that move so much.
Do not, you not hit me with that. God.
I tried to walk forward and just ate it. Just a big old sweaty polygon shoulder. All right.
Hey, it's a great whip punish tool, you know what I'm saying?
It's Friday afternoon and
one of
we
the
are
best.
gaming right now. Are you seeing this? All right, BP.
Bro, who needs a Friday night when you got a Friday afternoon like this?
For sure. And if you guys don't know why this is hilarious, that move is severely unsafe.
Like negative 30-something.
Yes, you don't just put that out, and it's hit every time.
Get him.
Yeah, that last kick is a high. Oh, tried to go for the throw off of the discharge. Unlucky.
Yeah, Pookie trying to mix up the offense a little bit, but the spacing is just not right. And Jacky's getting these whiff punishes, and they are slamming. How many we count? We counting 5 right now? I think I count 5.
I lost count. Shoulder comes out, the lows, the mid. Jack Kenard playing to the crowd. I like it. Oh, I haven't laughed that hard in a while. All right, here we go.
Yeah. With the OG, okay. Got the shorty.
DP. Yep.
Really wants those ground throws.
Oh, shoulder comes out.
You know he wanted it again.
Yeah, it doesn't punish the Yoho, unfortunately.
Yup.
No throw for you, PP.
Sir.
Oh, gets another one.
Big launcher.
Oh, could have got more damage.
Big one. You know what he want.
Yeah.
You know what he want.
There it is. There it is. Grand opening, grand closing.
We like that. We like that. Listen, man. That move, I feel like if there is one move that you know the name for in this game, it is that Tetsu Zanko.
Woo-wee.
Yeah. Now, who gonna break the record?
It's just Friday.
KNR, you gonna break this record? You gonna get 7?
KNR.
He out here, trust me. I saw him in the Tekken pools earlier. He's out there.
I'm so glad I didn't enter this tournament. Nah, I'm glad I get to watch. This
wouldn't let that happen to me, though.
No. That was hilarious. I hope there's a bunch of clips of that. That was just great. But, yeah. Akira, it be like that sometimes.
It really do.
It really do be like that. So
the first time you get hit one by one, you're like, oh, my God. Yeah. And then you get hit by more, you're like, bro, I'm crashing.
Yeah, no, that one's saved. That's archived.
Yeah.
That one's saved. So it is what it is. Regardless, we're gonna have our next match. It's gonna be Keaton versus Pamushi coming up next.
I like that. It rolls off the tongue. Pamushi. Yeah, like
I feel like that's a good dinner item. I don't know what I would pair that with.
Yeah, you butter pamushi with the pilaf rice.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to garlic pamushi.
Give me some of the curry.
Yeah.
Some of the risan soup. Ooh.
We gonna get kicked off commentary. All right.
I need it, bro.
Are we gonna get Wolf vs. Brad?
I'm hungry for more games is what I'm looking for. Ooh, Wolf vs. Brad, that could be nice.
That would be awesome to see. I want to see that.
Now, Wolf really limited on like the strings part of the move list, right? So if you're really trying to mix him up with all sorts of different metas, you don't really need too much of it because all you need is one. Maybe they're gonna make this second hit happen. No, they not. Boom, get that giant swing.
That swing comes out. It's got raw.
Yeah.
You can't press too many times. Drop kick, as you said. And then, Wolf does have a good side game. Can't forget about that. He's got a lot of really great throws. He's got the brand new back throw, which is now 9 frames, which is great.
It's a 9-frame throw?
It's a 9-frame throw now, yeah.
9-frame throw.
His forward throw is still that.
Okay.
Now he gets the mix-up. And then, of course, he has the untechable throws, which is awesome. So he's got 2 of those.
The catch throws.
Right.
Those great sabakis into knee that he gets as well.
Right.
It's like we got ourselves a little bit of a shimmy on.
Right. I like this. I don't think they have their K buttons mapped, and I'm liking this. All right, just keep it this way.
There it is. There it is.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. We need to stay nice and up close and personal for this one.
Right. In your face. Goes for a tackle. 2K comes out. Elbows. 2P into 2P. Listen, it works.
It's like you said earlier. It pays the bills.
Yeah. Pamushi, they know what they're doing.
So that's my bread and butter.
Yeah. Elbow comes out. PPP. Crouch dash. Lots of red flashes. Oh, we went for burning hammer right there.
Sometimes you got to show it to him. You got to let him know it's coming.
Right.
More of these elbows. What you doing ducking on me? Okay, big launch. Knock him down. Get another one.
Yeah. Doesn't capitalize off of it. All right.
Dang, didn't get the ground throw.
Oh, that's a down attack. Dang it.
Tragedy. Like 4 different. Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah, a lot of win chances.
Definitely the term.
A lot of win opportunities. 4P again. No combo. Unlucky. Burning hammer again.
Okay. Pamushi running in with the sway.
Yeah, listen.
A lot of trepidation here.
Yeah, if you're not going to challenge, they're just going to keep doing it. I like it.
Yeah.
4P.
They don't want to be backed up to the wall. Looking a little bit too much about movement right now.
2P. P. Watch your feet.
Get the knockdown, finish him off.
I was about to say Pamushi has done everything but punch his feet, but there it is.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. I like it. My Rick's right.
Okay. Who's next?
Man, I love Pools, man. Pools is so enjoyable. I love him.
Bro, it's the unpredictability factor. You know, it's actually like hard mode for commentary sometimes. Like, you don't know what's coming up. You don't know what's happening.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys are playing
long range drop kick.
I'm so happy. Oh, crush! No combo though. All right, that's a knockdown. We're in there. Another blammo. Oh, bro, that crush.
Yeah, that's one of the best tools in his kit, if I'm not mistaken, right there. That deadly kick.
Yeah. EX high, you press the button, counter hit launch, great damage comes from it.
Tracking.
6P, look at it, watch this.
Get out of there. Nice PK. Short, sweet, to the point.
Ding and done.
Uh-huh.
All right, Keaton is up around. See if we can keep that momentum.
Right, the 2P is something that's the first thing that you figure out how to deal with in this game.
Yeah.
Because people are going to make you deal with it.
Yeah, it's going to bully you. You're going to feel like it's broken. And it's like, learn the matchup. Oh, bazooka knee again. Nothing. 6P. Ooh.
These big ducks in the middle of the strings. Pamushi taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Keeping the pressure going. I mean, it's just first to press a button at this point. I like it. Ooh, good backdash.
Pamushi get in there. Got him by the ponytail.
Ooh, there's that bazooka knee again. Nothing. 2P. Oh, the counter hits it. They're there, but the mix-up. I want to see more 2P in the mids. Anytime I see a red flash, I want to see more mids.
Big sweep. Come on, Pamushi. Keep it going. 3PP. Send it. Another one. Straight to the solar plexus.
All right, Keaton. On the board. Almost. I love that crush, man.
Bro, the crumple,
You just collapse.
Bro, straight anime on that one.
For real. All right. Elbow. KK. Went for another one.
The closer they get to each other, the more they want to do the guard pump.
Yeah.
It's the handshakes. Yep. Wake up.
Dang. Oh, ran into the K. That's so unlucky.
Well, we got to start game 3, though. Pretty even, I got to say.
Scramble continues.
Yeah.
I like this.
100%.
Yes.
We're cracking it open out here.
We are gaming. Keaton on the board. Pamushi. What are they going to do?
They get progressively closer and closer to each other, and then the buttons get smaller and smaller, and the guard pumps, the handshakes, they come more and more often.
Speaking of closer,
I don't know when the throws are coming anymore. He's not even going to get the throws out.
Seriously, we're talking about closer and closer on the taco stage. They don't get closer than this.
No, it don't.
There is no room to breathe. And bazooka knee again.
Got the salsa in the middle of it, a little spicy.
Yeah. PK, still your turn. Up. Okay.
Follow it up. Use that map advantage on him. Keep it going, yes, sir.
Press the button in between. Pamushi gets around.
Yeah, Brad, one of those characters. If you don't know when the party stops, the answer is never unless you make it stop.
Yeah, seriously. And again, as I said before, Wolf does have tools to deal with this pressure. The raw is there. The drop kick is there for a lot of those highs. And obviously got the universal stuff too. Evading helps. We're not seeing that right now.
Those 2Ps could be getting dealt with by the Losabaki. Get it. Push forward.
Hey, listen.
I know you're not thinking about throwing me right now.
You're plus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you keep matching jab. You are plus.
Yeah.
I like it.
Keep the pressure on.
All right. 6K, bazooka knee, nothing. Okay. Oh, the wall. Soft stagger, nothing. All right, PK.
Keep that guard open. Okay. Try to go for the ground throw. Nothing doing. Ooh, not that start button. Unfortunate.
I like that. Listen, I guess there's 4 buttons in the game.
Right.
P, K, G, and pause. All right, taking around. Oh, they're playing it. Okay.
Yeah. So play it out. Play where it lands. Oh,
that's twice now.
All
right.
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and push you over to the corner right there. Fair is fair.
Fair is fair. You let the first one slide. That's 2, though.
That's my favorite way to ring out somebody. Literally, like, in the ring.
Escort services?
Yes, sir. Yeah, free. No tip needed.
That is when you know you are living rent-free in someone's brain.
We like those. Okay, you got to go for it. I agree with that, especially with the wall. Yes, sir.
Okay. And just like that, Keaton runs it back and moves on. Good stuff. We're going to see a Wolf moving forward. That was a slobber knocker.
Yeah, that was absolutely back and forth.
Yes.
There really was no way to know what was going to the end of that one.
Yeah, I mean, the first one to press has the advantage, takes the momentum, and yeah, I mean, at the end, we saw Wolf move forward. I like it. So that's awesome. All right, coming up next, we are gonna have an OG. Good old Mac. I'm trying to figure out if Mac is in Vegas or Arizona. I can never remember.
Mac
been around
on that. Nope.
Oh, you got I was gonna say you got the.
I thought I did,
oh,
bro.
Man.
But a lot of these people that have been playing so long, Star GG don't even got all of it on them. We need OGs like you giving the stories, bro.
No, I got you. And let's paint the picture. Mac, someone that I'm talking. When I say OG, I'm talking about I played against Mac in the 2012 Sega Cup.
2012.
Final showdown. I mean, we go back that far, okay?
Some of these people ain't even that old out here, bro.
And listen, one of Vegas's best got the confirmation. Going up again against Jody. I haven't seen too much of her yet, but she's up, ready to put hands on Mac. Let's see if Mac is in shape. We're gonna see.
Now, what historically do you expect from Mac when it comes to the characters pick?
Go for sure, and an aggressive go. Now, Go did get a couple of nerfs, but I mean, overall, the damage is still there. He just doesn't get the free 3K P into 50%.
Yeah.
What that used to do is, once he got that counter hit knee, he could just do that and get 50%. He still has a way to do that, especially if he gets you side turn, but that's not a big deal. And then another big nerf that he got.
He got 3-way mix instead of 4-way mix now, right?
Exactly, and that's important because a lot of what Go could do is just clinch, and it made you want to hit a button, and it opened up that counter hit door. Now, it's not too bad. Like, you can guard, he does the clinch, you can just back neutral forward. You can get out of that mix instead of dealing with now up and down. So, bit of a nerf, but the damage is still there. The mix is still there, and he did get a couple of new moves. Not really my favorite. A few lows he didn't really need.
Yeah, I saw that new toe tap he's got, that shift to the side. Look like we line dancing out here.
Right.
Slide to the left, slide to the right.
Yeah, not my favorite. He's still, because he already has the foot stomp. So I don't really like the swipe, but sure. I mean, it's there. It is a tool. And against Pi, it could serve its advantages, so we'll see.
Specifically against Pi, why do you say specifically against Pi in this situation?
Pi has a few stances that she could go into.
She's got that Phoenix stance that she's got.
Yeah. Bokutai is really strong, and being able to low profile some of those things,
especially out of the 3P.
Right. Sometimes those things will beat the shoulder because Go has that really stellar shoulder, the same way Akira does.
Yeah.
But Bokutai can sometimes beat that.
Okay.
There's just there's a good plethora of lows that Pi has, and a few other stances and stuff that she has that have Sabaki's built into it. Beats all of that. But we're not even getting there. We're getting Eileen.
Yeah.
In Pi.
It's got some monkey business going out here. The energy of Wukong from Jody.
So I got to be honest with you. I really like this matchup for Pi. And the reason is, again, Eileen wants to establish a lot of pressures with, half circulars and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But if you get a little too antsy, these launches are going insane.
Yeah.
I was going to say that if you get too antsy, you're just going to get reversal. But listen, if 9K works, get antsy.
Yeah. They're really not worried about playing that long range game here either, even though both of them, never mind. As I just say it, the bag that 6XP, catching Mac.
She's running it up. Okay. All right, what are we going to see? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. These launches are just paying off. We're getting 9Ks.
Big knockdowns near the fence.
Another launcher.
Yes, sir. Okay. A little bit more off of the OV. Yeah. Got that throw off at the end of it, too. Okay.
Quick 2-0 so far.
Now, both of these characters touting the 11-frame jab.
Yeah. So that is definitely an even field there. No punish. Okay, that is a combo. All right.
Bounce on it.
I like it. Oh, another launcher. We're just seeing launcher city from Eileen. I like it.
Just really catching the timing and the spacing and using the throws to the highest ability.
Yeah, that's a big damage in throw.
Yeah.
Another launcher. And the damage is adding up. All right, the mix-up. Do we have to confirm? And we do. Okay. That was a quick one.
Bro, I feel like I don't even see Eileen players not finish that.
Yeah. I mean, even before the window was... it was wide. It was widened a bit now, but when the window was smaller, even then they were hitting it. You're right.
One of those tools you gotta have in the arsenal.
Have to if you're gonna play
this
low,
character.
You gotta have it. That knockdown's too vital.
Yeah,
absolutely.
huge amounts of damage, too. It's like 40 damage.
Let's see what Mac does here. Ooh, another launcher. Okay. What are you going to do here?
Sitting there waiting, looking at the Okazemi options. Mac on the attack right here, but the throws not being allowed by Jody.
Yeah, seriously. He's just keeping the momentum. The launches are paying off. And again, another thing we have to call out. Listen, the reality is some of these launches aren't hitting, but they're also not being punished. So, you know,
that's facts.
Ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
Here we go.
Side turn.
Plus.
Roll off the edge. Okay. Well, these 2Ps, big scrambles, and then the throws come out just when you least expect them.
Big forward throw. That was important. While rising, too, so that does a lot of damage. That and her back throw are her strongest throws. So that's great.
Specifically out of crouch, she's got even more damage out of the forward throw.
Yeah.
Okay. We're learning out here, Chad. Oh, more of them.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Nooch.
She doing sitting there for me? Yo, it's either get launched or get thrown. Either way, you going up in the air.
Seriously. Okay. 3K PP, okay.
Damn.
Throw. There's no wall there, though, so no follow-up.
Long range on that throw, too. Tippy tip.
Got a 3P.
Yeah.
Hey, let it rip.
3P. That button, so freaking good for the meta of this character.
Yeah, she heavily relies on it. Remember, she does have that cancel from K2. She does 3P K2. Cancel, can block. That's a full launch right there. I like that.
Huge damage on this launcher, 250.
50%. Had the whip punish chance. Did whoa. Whoa. 4-6 P plus K. All right.
Oh, the scorpion kick, venomous even.
I like it. Okay, so truthfully, not my favorite punish, but that is punished in 9K efficiently.
Well, too long range. Tried to go for the 6K, but that was a high.
Oh, the launch! I think
damn shame. Had all the opportunity, just chose the wrong tool.
Oh, man, a few punishes missed.
Yeah.
A few opportunities just frozen there, unfortunately. Unlucky.
Mac is still in it, you know. Still on. You know, hit it or quit a point right here.
Right. Still has a chance. All right, they're playing safe here.
And Mac finally sitting there like, I know you're just going to sit there and bait my timing, so I'm just going to chill and let you kill yourself.
I'm going to chill, and then we got a real punish. I like that. All right.
Oh, yes, sir.
And this is just convincing.
Yeah. Jody saying get off of me, but it wasn't enough. Not the perfect amount here, but perfect amount to get us another game. We like that.
Another game, yeah. And just like that, we're in there. I like it. Mac on the board. Jody has a chance to close this out. Let's see what she does. All right. Here you go.
On the Aurora still. Hey. Got some square stages.
Both all breakable, too. We haven't seen that yet. And to be honest with you, I've said this before, and I'll continue to say it. Pi being a character that does great with walls. But yeah, I mean, to that point, the matches for the most part been pretty much mid-screen. So
yeah, for sure. I mean, we see a little bit of the wall advantage happening, but not too much of it actually doing extra damage off of the enemy. As we,
did you see that crush?
I'm saying, bro, as soon as we talk about, most of us been in the middle of the stage.
Right.
Backs to the wall.
E plus K.
Addy corner.
Yeah, Mac lost his turn after the double palm there. You might say you can't just press a button there, unfortunately, and that's what happened. So Jody takes that convincingly there.
Yeah, that double palm, the fastest mid in the game. Very strong tool.
12 frames, knocks down on counter hit. Causes stagger on the wall. Takes a drink, by the way, on Shun. Yeah, good move.
My Shun boys in shambles.
Don't worry, they've got 2 Japanese players hanging out over here. They're fine. All right.
Goats play Shun, what can we say?
Ooh,
get that.
Oh.
Far away. Beautiful sidestep and the punish into that one. Yeah.
Put a big move and launch it with prejudice.
And went for the 2P. I guess expected the second 2P and like, no.
Yeah.
We don't get down like that.
Right. Got the launch, got the damage.
Try for the empty roll. Nothing doing.
Again, listen, that's the adjustment.
Deja vu out here.
Right. I've seen this movie.
Yeah. We're really conditioning and forcing Jody into making these mistakes out here.
Right.
Okay. We dancing off to the side, taking you for a ride.
And the wall's there, as we talked about. All right, that's big damage.
Out the wall.
Tried to walk up launch. Got the whip punish.
Stopped and wiggled with it.
Oh, get off me.
Okay, Mac.
Touch my ponytails.
No, sir.
I like it.
Bro, I love that effect right there.
Yeah.
When you get the triple.
Replay? Yeah.
How they let it rock, too. Hella respect.
I still do like Jody's playstyle here. She's just straight up fishing for the launchers. Not giving away too much stuff.
Oh, it's the standoff right here. Perfect. Getting under that high and that string right there. Right on time to get the counter hit.
Ooh, just let it rip. Hey, it paid off.
Hell.
Lost there.
Trying to bounce on it.
Doesn't get the hit confirmed. We just talked about it. You need that, and it might cost.
Oh, another 6XP.
Okay.
This is the opportunity. Get over that wall. Get over that wall.
We just talked about walls not coming into play, and it still didn't.
It still didn't break. These tiny characters, they can be going over those walls real quick. Jody versus Mac, who's going to take it?
It's one round apiece needed here. One game under both of their belts. Who comes out on top?
Mac doing a lot of backdashing here. Okay, Jody using the 2P, getting over there.
Not going to break forward throw. It's going to keep happening. Okay.
Trying to do the splits. I'm splitting you wide open.
That was a counter hit, too. This is a scramble.
Nah. You ain't going to run over to me like that. You're going to need to use some nooch. Oh, my God.
That's punishable. Gets the forward throw. That's not the best punish, but it worked.
Okay.
Oh, that's plus. Oh, didn't respect it. Oh, it's coming down to the last scramble.
Oh, no! Jody not finishing it
Oh,
out.
my God. Just the
but just let
backdash.
it rip all the same.
Jody takes it. Insane. That was crazy. So we'll see more of her in the bracket. What a play style. And it paid off.
Yeah.
Just, I'm betting big. I don't care.
That keep out into I just know, and sometimes when you know, you know.
Right.
It's like those players that are like, how does he get the timing? How did they get it?
How did they get that
know?
timing? Yeah, no, and G just controlled that space. And then we have to talk about it. We have to emphasize on this. If you're going to play like that, be ready to be punished. Unfortunately, though, Mac had far too many opportunities to punish. And just didn't. And then, I mean, truthfully, towards the end, what ended up happening is, Mac just ran into some buttons. So that's really what cost him in that situation. But, I mean, overall, good stuff to Jody. She just stayed true to what she wanted to do and converted. And we don't talk about that, though. It wasn't just do the big launches. The conversions were there.
Yeah.
The damage was capitalized on. And then to get that ring out, I mean, it's all there. So that was great stuff, man.
Saw plenty of, the awareness on Okazemi situations.
Yeah.
Not really going, like, super far. Definitely not doing the UFPs or anything like that. Just like, I think you're going to lay on the ground this time. But usually there was a lot of tech roll situations and, using that forward throw. Like, you're not going to break this forward throw?
Right.
Right.
Every time. Just walked up, did it with confidence. She had no reason not to. And again, it paid off. With that said, though, we have one of the biggest supporters of everything Sega, especially Virtual Fighter. We got Corey Maru sitting down with the hat. Akira, new Akira cosplay.
Okay.
Chilling versus SSK.
Yo, I love this fit right here, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been loving all the designs of the new characters that we've been getting to see.
You see that wolf,
and
man?
the ones that, yeah, of course, brother. Yo, I know everybody talking about, it's Ganondorf and Virtua Fighter, but
I like it.
That's aura, bro.
I like it.
You talk
That's
about
aura.
you say we got Ganondorf.
That is a boss
in this
character.
Game. That is a compliment, my man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure. That's a legacy right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, I cannot wait to see the rest of it. And we got to see that special silhouette.
Look at that shirt.
At the end of the teaser. Dude.
That here? I'm trying to look at the back of that shirt because it might say Combo Breaker on the back. I need that shirt. I've never seen that shirt. Wait.
Yeah.
Where mine at?
I also have not seen that before.
Sega, they sitting over there somewhere. I see them over there. They on their phone. Give me the shit. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's fine. We got a match. I'll catch them later. With that said, though, I did see SSK warming up earlier today. Pretty solid. So I forgot who he plays. But I saw him playing, I think it was a few people. I saw him play Assassin, Killer, a few other people. Might have been a Taka player that he was playing as well, and holding his own. So I have some solid expectations from SSK, but we'll see. Corey Morrow, someone who's been around, big fan, big casual player, showing up today. Always happy to see him when he comes out, and really happy to see him in the bracket. I don't think we got the chance to see him at Frosty's playing the bracket, but 10th year anniversary of Combo Breaker, Sega's in the building doing the Open Championship. You gotta show up, unless you're Shadosha.
Bro, we've been saying it, man. Everybody, you were exactly where you need to be. You know what I mean?
True. My bad.
Community needs everything in every place, and you were exactly in your correct place right here. And we were saying it earlier. This amazing, this merch stream that we've been getting recently. And if it ain't that, we got ourselves cosplay up here. The passion of this community is just palpable.
Yeah, we couldn't wait for a new Virtual Fighter to come out. The revival was much needed, and it's here. So I'm grateful. Seriously, I couldn't be more grateful. Akira versus Go. This is what I expected. You wouldn't just dress up as Akira and not play Akira. That's not my style.
I feel that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
You know, although, you know, that could be a sick mix-up. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Right. No, true.
Big Dane dress up as Pi, play Akira.
Yeah. I know a guy named Gorgeous Eileen. He's a Go player.
I love that. I love that,
SSK, as Go. Oh, 50% just got started.
Get out of there.
Just started.
Get out of there.
Half-Life?
Bro.
Nah.
We got more red than the stock exchange right now. Good Lord. Just let it rock. I know you're not thinking that you're getting away with that.
Yeah, for sure. Did that. Let it rock. Got punished for it.
Nope.
Oh, couldn't get away fast enough. All right. Korimaru on the boards already. Very nice.
We got the PJs on out here.
Nice. Boom, boom.
What you blocking for? You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, let's break that guard real quick. All right, but the pressure's on. SSK establishing momentum. Jabs, elbows. Oh, 1P. Get off me. And does it again. I want to block. I'll break that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was counter hit, actually. Wow.
Yeah. The high.
Yeah. Side turn, PP.
Great side turn game from Go right
It's already
there.
50%.
He just let it go. He said, you know what? You can have that corner. Think about that.
Ooh. Quick palm. Good duck. Oh, doesn't duck that, though. Oh. What a punish. All right.
Cannot sit back.
Seriously.
Korimaru pushing forward. Try to go for a throw that time, but SSK says, no.
Shuts it down.
Me this time, yeah.
The launches didn't work either. All right. But, you know, with that said, though, I do love the fact that Korimaru still, you know, I'm establishing the offense, the aggression. I'm staying in your face.
Yeah, not to mention, you know, he finished the string at the end there.
Yeah.
To be like, wait, does he finish this thing even if the first hit don't hit me?
Right.
What is he trying to set me up for?
Yeah.
And now SSK really hesitating in those situations from the toe taps, and it's like, and that hesitation is all you need in this timing-based game.
Yeah, actually, I mean, we saw that in the round close just now.
Yep.
As soon as, all right, I'm going to hit a button here. Immediately got yellow flash, and it was the charge P after the K plus G. Dead, done. First round, Korimaru, just like that. But we're back in. No stage switch, no character switch. Going right back in.
Yes, sir. Stand the time of falling for us right here. Destiny for Korimaru. SSK get this big first blood right here.
Yeah. Korimaru not ducking the second hit of 3PP. Ooh, palm. It's my turn. Oh, I like it.
Immediately fight back. 3PP. Don't want nothing off the end of it. Want to see if they want to tech roll.
Yeah, whoa. Ran right into the palm, unfortunately. And just like that, as I said before, the momentum just does not stop from Korimaru. He's decided he's going to be the aggressor no matter what the situation is, and it's paying off.
Sheesh.
Just like that. Oh.
That big counter hit low. Really letting you know.
Doesn't duck again. All right, back throw. Forward throw.
Perfect whiff punish right there. It just sucked you right in.
Yeah.
Vortex.
Oh, palm again.
Not the right situation. SSK, once again, short combos right here, not getting wall.
Back throw! The back turn throw!
Well. Nah.
Oh, very nice. Korimaru. And again, all of that, and Korimaru still takes the round. I like it. Just keep the aggression going.
It ain't over till it's over.
That's right. Jump kick, punishable in this version now. We got PK.
Really trying to stay on top of SSK. SSK got the keep out, big launcher, but just giving so much space.
Yeah. Or throw again. And the wall's right there, though. I don't think we'll see it come into play. We do not. SSK on the board with that next round.
What do you expect from the wall right there?
I mean, again, foot stomps there. Guard break is there.
Okay.
There's a few ways to get some big damage on that wall and open them up. So, yeah, big damage could come from that wall. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, the overhead into more of the guard break. Oh, you lost your opportunity. SSK not letting you get up too easy, but Korimaru back on his feet.
Yeah.
And sure footing.
Confidence is key.
Yep.
It worked the entire way. Korimaru went full send, and it worked out.
Bro, it's funny you say that confidence. That, like, intention.
Intention.
You got to do everything with intention. You're trying to move with intention. I come from a Tekken background, and so, you know, we're so into doing backdashing all the time, sidestep block kind of thing.
Right.
In this situation, you just cannot be rocking that all over the place. Every option, especially movement. Yeah. Every movement can mean death.
Yeah, it can mean death. Especially, I'll say it one more time, especially against Akira. Again, all you need is a super dashing elbow and you lose 50%. We saw what happens when you freeze. The guard breaks came out. And although he did get nerfed from his 15-frame guard break, back in the day he used to get that palm that we saw, which was just cheap. We hated that. He still gets a double palm.
Yeah.
And if you're on the wall,
knock you out.
Another 50%. I mean, come on. Like, did he really get nerfed?
Just don't block.
Right.
That's what they say.
Right. And then you get super dashing elbowed. Yeah. No, it's rough. But regardless, we will see more Akira action coming soon. So a big shout out to Corey Morrow. Coming up next, we've got 2 players sitting down. We've got Miller to be versus Dramark. This is going to be another fun matchup to watch.
Ooh, I'm digging that cap, bro. That thing is stylish.
Yeah, it's really nice. I feel like I saw Miller at Frosty's. I mean, obviously the Frosty's hoodie is on, but I feel like I saw Dramark playing Virtua Fighter. Excuse me, Miller playing Virtua Fighter at Frosty's as well. I cannot remember.
Yeah, real talk, I found a lot of repeat offenders out here from Frosty Faustine.
Which I love.
To the combo breaker bracket here today. And no surprise there, because, of course, we got this being our first qualifier for the Open Championship Series. 100 grand on the line. Make it to that top. And if you win this bracket here, along with Tiger Uppercut, the July Japan tournament.
Was, the Sega headquarters.
Fighting.
That's crazy.
Bro. At the Sega headquarters.
The Sega headquarters, bro. That is crazy.
Oh my
that news just dropped recently, which is madness. But yeah, that Japan qualifies at that Sega headquarters. EVO, let's not forget about that. And then, of course,
got a few online
regional online
as well.
qualifiers. Absolutely. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of chances for a lot of players to make it. And I can't believe, I'm grateful that it's happening here. Again, 10th anniversary of Combo Breaker happening. This is great, man.
Absolutely.
This is too good.
I'm a little sad for homie. I know you out there right now watching. My Florida boy, Gentleman Thief, couldn't make it.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
That's heartbreaking.
It really is, man.
Especially because, you know, even with the plethora of Japanese players here, you know, so that's somebody that I play a lot.
Yeah.
High chance of winning this still.
For sure.
For sure, without question. So, unfortunate that he couldn't make it, but it's not like you won't see him. He is somebody that does have the luxury of being able to travel around, and also he's just that good. He can win through the online qualifiers, and it's no big deal. Again, those are region locked, so yeah, for sure.
I think there's 2 for North America, right? I think it's 2 for North America,
right.
1 for Europe, 1 for Asia.
I think you might be right.
So I know the Himajan won the VF Lips tournament. Right?
Yeah, he did. I don't know if that was a qualifier.
Gentleman Thief, no, I'm saying, like, let's say Himajan wins one of them.
Yeah.
Gentleman Thief can win the other one because they was 1 and 2.
Yeah, and then I think on top of that, I think each qualifier has 2 slots. I could be wrong. We'll check that later. Regardless, though, we've got a button check going on right now. That's why we're still yapping at you. But
I think EVO has the winner slot and the runner-up slot, and everybody else is the first slot.
Okay, right.
I was doing my homework a little bit.
I like that.
You know,
you saved me. I appreciate that.
Got to.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the best of the best will be highlighted from all around the world. I'm excited.
Honestly, I just love that it gives us the ability to have this bigger gathering right here. The homies are in the bracket here, not just because they want to be part of the action, but because they want to see the action, they want to be part of the story.
Yeah. And to your point, these are people that would have shown up if there was no money in the pot. Now you got something to play for, it's just working.
Well, Dramark finally checking that last character off the board for us.
Yes, we've got an Aoi. You're right. Look at that. We got Leon versus Aoi. Aoi, a player getting some really good buffs in the most recent patch. You know, funny enough, before that, she was broken. She was really broken.
Really good buffs, but she was broken before.
Before she was really, so Final Showdown, not so good. 2.0 or 1.0 Revo, broken. And then she got tweaked a little bit, so she was fixed. And then she wasn't top 1 anymore, but yeah, still really, really strong character. Ooh, what a throw.
Now, against Leon, I think this is a very good matchup for Leon because the lows that you really want to do, you know, that 1K counter hit launcher in the Sabaki situation.
Yeah, if I recall, I think the airborne, the 9K, to your point, that the Sabaki K works, like you said. The 9K, I think that blows up Yin Yang and a few other reversal options. And yeah, the plethora of launches and lows. Yeah, that's that Yin Yang we were talking about. Again, have to reverse it like that.
Too many of them getting thrown all the way over there to the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
Are you going to regret that, though?
Oh, back throw. Here we go. Doesn't go for the down attack. Low sweep.
Just need one.
And the actual conversion. I'm so happy to see that. I was about to say you can convert that into a ring out, and we got it.
Key, if there was a wall right there, they probably could have got the extra hit on the end of it anyway.
True, yeah. But we get the free kill. Oh, KPK is the new string that works, by the way. That goes for a guaranteed knockdown. We're not seeing it right now.
My.
But that, by the way, is one of the buffs that I always got. So that reversal, KPK, free knockdown, so much damage.
So much. Just the amount that she can just cancel things. And there it is right there, that 1K to be able to get the counter hit because she tried to go for the Sabaki.
Yeah. And, I mean, why not put that out? That's really the game plan of Ollie right there. You know, make some of the moves a bit more safe. Get out of dodge. This way back didn't work that time around. Miller will take that, but hey, I like to see it. And great stuff from Miller. Oh man. Yeah, Miller, I'm happy to see that.
Miller really running that game plan.
Yeah.
Right, but not too aggressively on the 1Ks, but you got to make sure that they know. And Draymond the same with the parries.
You know, and to that point, I got to say this. Draymond did have a plethora of opportunities to actually, you know, because the reversals did hit. That's
okay. All right, we take that. We'll take that.
That hurts.
Because that's not guaranteed because you recover crouching, right?
No, that was guaranteed.
Okay.
But Aoi has two throws that ring out from that position. One is a forward throw.
Okay.
So you still have to guess.
Wow, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, that you still have to guess. So yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Flip that coin, baby. You put yourself in that situation.
Right, yeah.
All your fault.
Shouldn't be there.
We said.
Oh, punish that.
Thank you.
The jab.
Oh, more of these lows. Just such a good kit to have when you're in this matchup, honestly.
That's a fact. Oh, the back throw again. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Sweeps. Oh, back turned.
Yeah, try to go for the meaty.
Let it
catching
rip.
it quite in time.
It's okay. Back to what I was saying earlier, and I'm so glad this is happening. The reversals are coming out, but it's not being capitalized on, and so that gives Miller a chance to make a couple more mistakes.
For sure.
Like jabbing and poking, where honestly you should just be throwing. Like if you know the yin yang is coming, just throw that, or the reversal is coming, just throw that.
We got to get punishes on these big lows.
Seriously.
If you block a low from this character, they need to die for it.
It's actually costing Draymond too. So yeah, you're right.
I mean, and yet, like you said, not capitalizing on the yin yang.
Yeah, and here the reversals. Yeah. All right, let's that one rip. And there's the throw I was talking about. You see what I'm saying? And that right there blows up the decision. What are you gonna do now?
Anymore? Draymond getting caught out by the double 2P, and that's gonna send it right there. Miller 2B is going just that bit further in our 250-man bracket for Virtua Fighter 5 REVO. Combo breaker.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. And again, so many lifelines were extended to Miller there, so that's just it's unfortunate. Again, the reversals were there. If the damage was there, every time that reversal happened, that could have been 30%.
Yeah.
We've seen more than 3 in
a knockdown and Oki, and they seemed like they had their Oki situations pretty much set up with using those strings on the end.
Even guessed right. I keep saying it, even guessed right on the reversals. It's all the pieces were there to win. You just got to do the damage. You got to do the damage. But you know what? With that said, listen, we've been yapping for a while. We need to catch our breath, and I know you guys do at home as well. So we're going to take a break, and when we come back, more Virtua Fighter.
Salt shakers and risk takers through Combo Breaker 2025, Virtua Fighter 5 REVO. We back with some more of that pools action with the man, the myth, the legend, Shadosha here with me. It's your boy Foxhound, and we've been cooking up some magic tonight.
Yeah, it's been crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's been again, I have to keep saying this. It's the first day. We've got so many more insane matches to come. And with that said, we're going to continue on right now. We've got Style Clash versus Sente coming up. Man, we're going to have a Taka. Do you know how happy I am for this? Taka versus Aoi? Sven, just don't look at me like that. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, see you looking at me. All right, we're rolling. This is what I wanted to see. Now, this matchup, I've had this talk with Tengu, man, another really, really strong Aoi player. And he's been feeling like this matchup is more so in Aoi's favor. I think it's still even.
Yeah. Because you got all of the double palms, the headbutts, and things like that can't be getting sabaki.
Right, but here's the thing.
Okay.
There are so many ways. Aoi already has some pretty good custom damage combos, but simple things like her gentle push from forward throw does a lot of damage now.
Yeah.
ABK knocks down, and you have to deal with that mix-up. If she gets a crush on you, the bound damage she does at least 50%. So, again, glass cannon matchup, I still think it's in Taka's favor.
I feel that.
I still think so.
Absolutely.
Barely, though.
Yeah, but if you keep on staying on the floor like that and not getting out of there, that's a sticky situation.
That's really true. So, listen. What it's going to come down to, if you're a Taka player, you have to maximize your damage on her. But you do have a lot of custom combos.
Get stomped on out here.
Stomp comes out.
Oh. Okay. Extra.
It's going to hurt. Here's one. Ugh. It's just that fast. Oh, we wiggling too? Okay. Why you got to do that when I'm... Okay, you know what? That's fine. Get your wiggle on, Sente. I roll. Headbutt comes out. Hey. All right.
Yeah, even on the tip range, we were able to get some of that. Really wants that throw.
Oh, lets it rip.
Got to.
Oh, could have got way more damage, but that'll count. And the stomp.
Ooh, the side roll. Still wasn't able to get out of there.
Ooh, I like it. All right, little neutral throw. Boom, boom.
Okay.
What's the mix? Oh, this is going to hurt. We going for the low throw? We are.
Another one. We've seen so much of that already that taking a little bit extra, having the cake and eating it too on the end of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
What is going on? Why are we trumping like this? Okay. All right. Fine. It's good. Always really good. I got the message. Jeez. All right. Staying on the same stage. I like this for both players. I mean, plenty of space.
Yeah, staying sweaty out here. Big headbutt to get it started off already. Another one.
Both counter hits, and we're at the wall. Okay, lots of mix-up. 6-6 can be a ring out. Goes for the... Okay.
Still could have been. Didn't need it at all. Okay, intentional?
I don't think so. I think he's just finishing the combo, and I don't even know which way. Is that the top wall? That's top wall. So it's not going to come into play too much. But let's just keep that in mind here.
Okay.
All right, K comes out.
Small stuff finally going back for the throws.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, if you're frozen there, right? Headbutt, nothing.
That's exactly what we're looking for.
Right.
Hey, keep pushing them back so that Sente doesn't get too close to that wall, but already.
That was risky. That's so risky. You do not want to stomp in that situation. You can easily get reversed there. Doesn't come out, though, this time around. Oh, okay. The mid comes out. Sente back in action.
I like the moonwalk.
Yeah, a little booger foot right there. I'm rolling.
Yeah, we boogieing.
Yeah, all right. Forward throw comes out.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a free punch. Oh, that's so risky.
So much damage.
Yeah.
It's only risky if you block it. If you make me die for it.
Now, here's the thing. If he did the new updated combo, that would have killed. There's two of them. We didn't see either one of them, unfortunately.
Okay.
But Stylish Clash does take that round, so it's all gravy. It's all good. All right, here we go.
In case you're wondering about that new updated combo, check out virtualfighter.com. You know they got it all for you.
And that's that KPK I was talking about. Did you see what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Gentle push, KPK.
Already, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, new
wall's not there. The wall's not there.
Scary.
Okay.
Oh, it's finally going to come into play. Didn't happen right there, though.
Yeah.
Final round for Sente.
Yeah, Sente actually missed, again, a bigger updated combo, which could have led to another 50%, but it didn't matter. There was enough KPK off the push again, and we're on the wall. There's a wall again.
Oh, it's going
KPK, and you still got to guess. Oh, it's just a low throw. It's over.
Low
I
throw.
tell you, if you do not have your Aoi stuff in check as a Taka now, you will get folded for free. It does hurt. So still in Taka's favor, I think.
So specifically, what kinds of things was they getting bought by in the end right there? It happened so fast.
Forward throw push happened, KPK. That was a free knockdown, right?
Yeah.
After that, the mix-ups. I mean, just trying to press a button on wake up, it got stuffed. That low throw came out. That was free damage, for example. And there was a few other things that happened there. There wasn't too much going on in regards to reversals. As a matter of fact, we saw some instances where, again, the Aoi ran into headbutts. The damage was capitalized on as well, although, again, you should optimize your combos as it comes along. But either way, that really wasn't why that matchup was lost.
Get what you get.
For sure. So, it's not a big deal. And, again, with the way that Taka plays, you can enforce more things with chop.
Yeah.
We didn't see any chops going on at all. The stomps we did see, they just weren't in the optimal situations. As a matter of fact, if that Aoi saw that could have been reversal, and that could have been, I'm talking about back turned, bound.
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah.
And you got to guess on wake up. That would have been really bad.
Nasty.
If that didn't happen that way. It was just a little bit more straightforward. But, you know, it is what it is.
And these are all things that have been updated with REVO.
Yes.
The extra
it was never that bad with
Ultimate Showdown.
Ultimate Showdown and Final Showdown. Oh, it wasn't that bad with that matchup. But now, yeah, it's you got to work for it as a Taka player. You're not going to just win for free. But the tools are there to shut a lot of what you want to do down. Anyway, regardless, we've got some Vengeance coming up.
Yep.
Sweden's very own.
My boy Fatchu, Florida commentator of Virtua Fighter. Saw him up in Max Mode. Got to chop it up with him a little bit over there. And he's been super loving the way that REVO's been popping off.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him in the corner. He was getting hype and all of that stuff, which I loved. That was awesome, for sure.
Yeah, I love it when commentators got hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
As a commentator with hands, I love when commentators got hands. That's my favorite thing, for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's like a hidden superpower. I get the luxury of saying you're lucky. You know what I mean? I'm just talking shit.
It's the options to like, bro.
Right.
I have no idea how lucky you are that I am analyzing it. See, I'm here analyzing your game. You absolutely could not have got away with that on me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you get to say that too. Like, that wouldn't happen to me, though.
We'll let that happen to me, though. Yeah.
I say all that, but I still got 9th at Frosty, so I got to shut up. Either way, Vengeance, Fatchu, coming up next. I think we're going to get a Lei-Fei, right? Oh, a double Leon. That's right. Vengeance is a Leon player, one of the more aggressive ones. Let's see who wins the mash-off.
Speaking of Vengeance, got himself top 24 at Frosty Faustings as well. So very good placement.
Made it out of pools. Somebody I expect to make it out of pools again, by the way.
Oh, you definitely know I'm going to be punished in that.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not allowed to be running that on me.
You can't do 6 people.
No.
So that wasn't the punish. There was a bigger punish that could have been gotten in, but you're right. That throw, listen, it worked out.
Yeah, it's minus 13 on blood, right? So, you know, might as well just go for the throw.
For sure.
But the whiff punishment and the spacing of Vengeance right now is ready.
Oh, try to go for the 2P. The wall might have been there, so that could have been a stagger situation. We won't see it, though. Great parry there, and gets the side switch. Oh, the whip punish.
It's a damn shame. Quick back roll. Try to wake up. Yeah, it immediately just boom.
Okay, that was intentional, but that's a bad wall to break.
Okay.
That was his own wall. You never want to break your own wall. Rule of thumb, don't break your own wall. You get hit with one silly
die on the opening gambit.
Right. All right, side switch happens. Purple flashes. All right. Launch.
The counter. Did not get the extra flow in the middle of it right there, though.
Yeah, clear input fail, unfortunately. Oh, wow. And like as I said before, I'll say again, Vengeance, a player that likes to rely on that aggression. Listen, if you're not going to keep it in check, it's just going to fold you, and that's that on that.
Yeah, it's interesting. You mentioned how you had, like, you know, clear input failure right there. The buffer of this game is really lenient. Like, you really get to, if you mean to do it, you're going to do it.
For sure. So that right there is obviously the, you know, you play online, set your delay a little bit of latency there if you're not used to the offline setups.
Okay.
It can bite you in the butt.
For sure.
Now this stage, I mean, I'm just gonna say it as a troll. This benefits Leon. You know, I think Leon. I think Leon wins this matchup here. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Leon might have a little bit of trouble against Leon here.
Yeah, on this wall, I don't know. Yeah.
Coolest throw out of that kit.
My time 100%. Is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that voice line too.
Ooh, all right, the low, and the wall is there too.
Mantis style, biting the head off out here.
Oh, we're just doing it. I like it. Good duck. Oh, I was gonna say if you do the other combo, that's a ring out. Doesn't happen. Fatchu's still in it though.
We're perpendicular to it right now.
Ooh, that's not the break you want.
Absolutely not what you wanted to do.
That's not the break you want. That sucks. That's so painful. Again, throw breaks don't just give you advantage; it puts you in situations. We saw that again. Now what's Fatchu gonna do here? Vengeance, another break. Turn.
Oh, nice block on the side situation. Fatchu trying to get one bubble on the board, but it's tough. My time is now.
Oh,
try to go for that guard break.
He goes for throws instead of PK. Respect. 2P. Okay, gets the knockdown on the launch. Oh, there it is. Boom, boom, and Vengeance takes that convincingly. I like that a lot. Good stuff, Vengeance. Somebody, an online regular, somebody who I played a lot, by the way. So again, as I said before, I really have fun with his play style. Again, aggression is you know, that's the name of most Leon players for the most part. But he's somebody who, he's very comfortable, he's very confident, And you saw that a chance to whiff punish, it happened.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got the whiff
absolutely.
punish. I mean, we saw one
probably created.
Right, we saw one little hiccup, but we didn't see a hiccup again.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the stuff we like to see. So
earlier,
it's awesome.
Earlier you said that he's an online warrior. He's out there.
Yeah.
We shout out the homies that have been going through it week in and week out online.
For sure, man. Big shout outs to all of them playing in the Saturday tournaments. What else? The
B-Knuckle Thursdays.
B-Knuckle Thursdays.
Mexican uppercuts out there.
Yeah.
The virtual Kazama.
Virtual takeover.
Exactly,
Yeah. Kai's leagues. Even the people across the pond playing in the Reinhardt Cup and all of the other stuff going on out there. Oh, yeah, we've got a bunch of tournaments. I forgot there's another one in Latin America that happens bi-weekly. It might be weekly or bi-weekly. I'm not too sure. But we got a lot of matchups. Speaking of matchups, we've got the runner-up of Frosty Faustings coming up right now.
Yes, sir.
That's right, the legend himself. We were just talking about sick tech from Aoi. Oh, we're going to get a good chunk of it from Tengu Man coming up right now.
Yes, sir.
Opponent here will be Desnair. This is going to be fun. Now, these two, if I recall, these two have played each other. I can't remember exactly when, but, I mean, I will say this.
You have to have seen this playstyle.
For sure. And if there's anybody who's comfortable at controlling the flow of the game, it is Tengu Man.
Okay.
He's gonna, not only is he going to play his game, but we were just talking about those yin-yangs and those reversals. He doesn't have a problem fighting our disadvantage, baiting that reversal. And the big thing we're going to see is how he capitalizes. It's painful. And so to his point, I still do believe, and I understand why, for example, we were talking earlier about the Taka matchup, why he feels that way. He is somebody that goes to the lab and he finds the dirty stuff. We're going to see more of it.
You got to.
You are going to see, and it's a treat for everybody. You guys are going to see really how much damage Aoi can do now. It's insane. I still can't believe it.
As a lab master myself, I love doing that kind of thing where you're like, oh, most people know that there is this normal counterplay to it, but I got something extra in the back pocket.
Character-specific stuff. Like
butterfly knife in the shoe kind of thing.
And we're on the Octagon stage. That's not where you want to be with a character who can change directions with a forward throw. You're always going to get hit with something big. Here we go. Are we starting with push?
Again, though, the Leon, really good opportunity to be able to really get those call-outs for those parry attempts.
Yeah. All right. Nice little neutral throw.
Okay. Staying on top of it. Tengu Man gets a wake-up kick. We like that.
Oh, yeah. No, you got to respect that low. Okay. Speaking of lows, that's not where you want to be on the wall. Whoa, 9K. I like it.
Why not?
Excuse me, 8K. Ooh, let's that rip. Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, one more extra piece to it. Try to go for the three people escape, but didn't do all the damage that they needed.
Tried to hit him with the rental animator. I like it. Didn't work out, though. All right.
Ooh, long range with that 6K. That's a crazy long range button right there. Desnair stuck.
Now, okay, see, AKK came out right there. Tengu Man did duck, but stood up a little too fast and had to take that block string. Oh, what a reaction. Okay, side turn set up. I'm not guessing. I'm not guessing. You better shake for it.
Oh, he tried to stop and wiggle it. He couldn't wiggle it fast enough. Tengu Man just getting right under that throw just in time.
Desnair using the anti-Aoi button. I talked about that AK earlier. It's coming out again. Oh, tried to launch. The low comes out. Another low.
Sweeps. Okay. Make sure we keep the heads ready to go. Touch them toes. Could be a little bit extra on that one.
Yeah, seriously. And there's that change of direction I was talking about. Watch the damage. Watch it. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. You still got to guess.
Oh, and then restand immediately right afterwards.
Oh, there's that duck. There's the duck. Remember, AKK, you could duck that second. We did see Tengu Man do it early, just up a little too fast. That time corrected it, finished it off. Convincing. If there's an opportunity, Tengu Man's getting the damage. Crazy. He's good.
Yeah, Tengu Man, he's definitely one of those. If you saw him make the mistake the first time, you're definitely not going to see him make it the second time.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm proud of, again, a newcomer to the scene. Very, very new. Came and made waves repeatedly. Not a fluke.
No.
There's the launch, KPK, and I'm going for the mix-up on back turn. All right, doesn't let the whole thing rip, though.
Lots of it. Lots of it.
Right.
Big dance.
The wall's there. All right, what's the mix? Oh, I like
nice
it.
Usage of the crouching 3P.
Wait, was that a neutral tech? Oh, we didn't get to see it. I think that was a neutral tech, so that was guaranteed after that. Okay. The lows again. Oh, wow, that hit from far. I did.
Get all of that. Okay.
Right.
Those like evasive lows that he has.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a plethora.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Counter hit?
Get all of it. Try to go for the Oki.
Little nooch. Another launch from so far. Bro, that was a hitting from so far away.
Bro, this character and the 50-50 that he can enforce at such a long range is crazy.
It's crazy. Oh, the wall's there. The damage is there. Oh, we're not done. Here we go. Mix up time. Let's go. Oh, the Virtua tracking. Oh, tried to throw. And that's, okay, so remember I was talking about a move that was busted from Aoi?
Yeah.
2.0, that was the move. That Wild Rising.
Wild Rising.
Now,
the double?
Yes, the Wild Rising, that used to on any whiff, or just a regular old whiff, it would cause stagger. Now on counter hit, it causes stagger, but that move was the broken one, and we're still not done.
Oh my God. Tango Man not letting Desnir out of this corner right here. Kobe dead. Rolling themselves out, but yeah, finding the gap in the offense. Tango Man not letting game 2 go away that easy.
At all. The wall's not there, unfortunately. Okay.
With the side, got the purple stuff right there.
That was a good adjustment. That was not the combo, but that worked out.
Ooh. We're still doing it, that AKK. Oh, just let it go too early. That's a damn shame.
Another chance.
Got another one. We like that.
Another
yes, sir. Hey, you know, you get a game on a man like Tango Man, 2023 Frosty Frosting's winner. Yeah. You definitely, you got something to smile about, but he's all business.
We are scrambling. But, hey, listen, set play happens like that sometimes.
Oh, you see the smile on his face. He got, you want to know how I got this?
Back on the octagon, by the way. They're keeping this stage. Okay, we're going in hot. And again, I'll say this before. These two have played each other before, so I'm not too shocked. But regardless, here we go. Take him in down. Neutral throw comes in.
Sheesh. Okay. Big. Great. Got the stagger. Oh, my God. Tango Man just missing the last most important part of it, but kept it together all the same.
Still found KPK. Recognized that KP hit. Let the last hit rip, and it can. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, Desnir got the 2P, 3P on the first opening gambit of the last one. Tango Man definitely taking advantage of this one here.
Ooh, what a step on the second hit, too. Oh, trying too hard to get a push. Steals a turn there. Finally gets one. Another purple flash. And that's dead.
I believe you.
That's
dead. Man. The last hit just right up on the crown of that head.
Yeah. I mean, this one, it's 2-0. It went from, oh, the launch. There it is. We get punishes. Let's go.
You definitely punishing those stagger lows, getting the maximum off of it.
You got frame trap. That was still a turn.
Interactions, okay. Trying to keep him off of you.
Oh, he's doing this stuff. Okay, that low poke stuff, that's the new tech that Stegelman was showing me, that low swipe. He saved the cheap stuff for last. So I like it.
That's stream, bro. Gotta put it on stream.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. So, I mean, that pretty much put him in a checkmate situation. So good stuff to Desnir. I mean, he's still in. But Tango Man moves on. And, yeah, that last game was pretty convincing, which is pretty nuts. Now, this matchup, I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
We got a newcomer.
We've both been waiting for it, honestly.
We got a newcomer versus an OG. We've got Kenard, who has been grinding. I mean, all those tournaments we talked about earlier, except for the European.
He was in there.
Kenard's been in them. Then we got Oyo Ron. I usually say that name always wrong. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? OIO is in there. And this is an OG. I mean, again, we talk another person I ran into at Sega Cup, if I recall. But we've seen since, I'm talking about Vanilla Virtual Fighter.
Oh, wow.
VF5. I've seen this name around. So, yeah, they're getting set up. They're getting on the boards. They're getting ready to play.
Yeah, Iron.
He'll correct me later. Where's Kung Fu Smurfer? Where's Smurf at? Because he'll tell me how to say it. I seen Smurf here somewhere.
He's been top player out at the CFG Tuesdays on the Columbus, Ohio scene, and he was talking about KNR, how he had himself some really good showings, and he absolutely has. Top 32 in the VF Lives tournament with TNS, a Maximilian dude. Got himself 9th in Frosty Faustings this year, and 5th at Combo Breaker 2023.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're definitely right when you say he's been grinding this one.
Newcomer, no longer that much of a stranger to the pressure.
No.
You know, I've had the luxury of watching them stream when having to run those sets, and I'll be honest, the stuff is there. The mental conversation is there. Just calm down, relax yourself, play this game. The only issue, in my opinion, that KNR has is that sometimes he just plays a little too fast.
That's a fair assessment.
He comes from the school of, I call it the school of Paul KDMD, where both of them play at turbo speed. And when you're playing that fast, it's very easy to run into somebody's buttons. Now, you can step and, evade, dash, cancel, and all that stuff as much as you want. But if you're playing somebody that's comfortable at controlling space and you're doing all of that moving, you are going to just get clipped.
Yeah, for sure.
And that is...
He comes from a Tekken background as well, right?
Makes sense, yeah.
He made top 8 Frosty Faustings of Tekken in 2023 as well.
Right.
So, yeah, that's
so it makes
absolutely.
sense. Yeah, and so, with that said, different game, and that's the reason why, in the VF Lives tournament, he got clipped that way. That's how he lost. He ran into a couple of buttons when it mattered, and it cost him. But it doesn't matter. Regardless, more Akira, shout-outs to Paul, by the way, versus the OG Kage player.
And he did just get off of his Tekken pool as well. Straight from the Tekken pool right into the VF.
So coming in hot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now just look. Do you see the speed?
Yeah.
Do you see and that aggression, if you're not used to it, it would seem overwhelming. But if you really know what's going on, nothing's happening.
Especially with the linearity of Akira that you were mentioning earlier, right? They're not having a full circular.
Right, and so now you're fighting someone who's playing at turbo speed. If you frozen, that unfortunately didn't lead to a big combo. But there you go. There you go. But yeah, watch how the speed usually causes the opponents to freeze. And then watch how he works his mix-up.
Ooh, catch throw. Yes, sir.
It doesn't chase with the cartwheel, unfortunately.
Just the right spacing.
Lei-Fei.
Yeah, the QCBP right there, immediately trying to push forward on an Oirin, not allowing any of that space.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't block the low. Oh, shoulder. I'm not guessing. Oh, ducks that.
Nice. Got the side throw, but we're breaking those.
I like the forward break right there. Gets the hit confirmed on 6-6 PK.
No, sir. You gonna have to come at me.
Yeah.
He's out here.
I thought that was disrespectful. I like that setup. If that would have worked, and that was a dangerous bait. He ended up dying for it, but that was a sick bait.
Bro, if you know, you knows. Oh my God, I definitely know what the damage is that I saw on his screen right here. You want another one. Oh my God, not allowed it.
Elbow. Okay, Kenard backing up. Backing up.
What point do I have coming at you, bro? I'm staying away from this wall. Get the excellent.
Pay attention to those win conditions. I'm not going to give up too much. I got life lead. I don't need the ring out. Yeah, there he is. I like it. No, Kenard's been one of my favorite new players to watch for sure. Just especially because, as time goes by, we talked about that speed. Everything I'm saying, Kenard knows. And it seems like he's making that adjustment here. Oh, no neutral break here.
Definitely paying attention to a lot of his own gaps as well. And Oirin not really getting a lot of space to be able to put in their offense, but that virtual tracking he was talking about.
Virtual track. And the bomb, and he punishes it. Good stuff from Oirin.
More of that elbow. Gets those hit confirms.
Very nice.
Two of them.
Saw the red flash, let it rip, got the hit, got the round.
Yeah, one of the great things about the sound design and the visual design of this game is how just visceral hit confirms make it feel.
Yeah, and it's easy to react to. I really love it, especially purple flashes. You see those and it feels good. Kick cancel.
Bro, I'm colorblind and I can see it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
It works.
All that dust.
Oirin definitely moving the dust out here. Get out of there.
Okay, he goes for that mix-up instead. Neutral throw. He's actually maintaining control, and he's in ring out.
The back throw. Didn't want to go for the Tatsu-san. Go immediately.
Wait a minute. In from K and R.
The earth is quaking for K&R right now.
Okay. Oh, goes for the DP. I like it. 3KK, virtual tracking. I like it. Shoulders. Oh, good duck. Another shoulder. Let's try that again. Hey, you want to duck? I got something for you.
Bit extra. Okay, side roll out. He's got the 8K plus G. K&R. Still getting him with the weight kick though.
Yeah, no, he didn't guess right, unfortunately.
Damn shame.
Oh, this is way closer than it looks. I love this. Oh, lets it rip.
Dashing on. Fading away.
Neutral throw. Plays it safe. Shoulder comes out. ECD, didn't I tell you? Again, too fast, and he ran into a button one more time. Has to go for a mix-up. Oh, shoulder comes out. That's not too bad. I wouldn't tech here.
I mean, it's a huge amount of damage. You said that's not too bad. It's looking pretty damn bad, bro.
He still hit one hit away, though. See, there it is.
They say,
not too bad.
Just don't block. Just don't block.
Oh, this time the sweep doesn't beat the double palm, and that's already 45%.
Why was you blocking for, bro? What'd I say?
Oh, dashing elbow, jumping back. I like that. You got to be careful, though.
Yeah, definitely. The wall carry that Kage can do is definitely more than we've been seeing from Kenard.
Well, it's even worse. I mean, he's still in 10-foot toss range. Oh, the hit confirmed.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, he dropped
the third hit.
He needed that.
He needed that so bad.
Oh, he got
Damn, the throw into the clothesline. Missing the hit or quit it point right there.
That was the hit confirmed you needed. That was a game-winning just frame.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he drops it. Still in the tournament. That was winners finals, if I recall.
Bro, tragic when you drop that back forward K plus G, KK. It's like, especially when you play Kage, like you live and die on that ender as well. Especially when you get a wall, you can get even more off at the end of it. So it's like you are doing that ender all the time and then missing it on the big stage like that.
And I mean, after such a beautiful cartwheel with punish, and again, I had to call that out because I mean, that covers up so much space. I mean, there's not too many moves like that in this game where it's a mid and it has that effect. The only other character I can think of is Wolf. Yeah, Wolf has the tackle, which I think is awesome. You can use that as a very far away whiff punish, so I think that's awesome.
Yeah, very meaty.
Very meaty. Great knockdown, and then, I mean, in that situation, if you don't tech, you can get rung out. But in that one, I mean, guaranteed opportunity, and again, it confirmed you miss it. So it is what it is, regardless, though. Winners finals of this group. Got Sente coming up. Twice a day, another online warrior.
Star GG says he's from Houston, Ukraine.
Yeah.
So is he living in Houston right now, but from Ukraine originally?
Correct.
Okay. Correct. Well, I've run into him a couple of times online here. You know, I got pieced up, one and done, no big deal.
Twice a day's been getting better. That's just the reality. Twice a day has been getting better. So this is I think this is an even match too. So this is the match I want to see. I want to see Sente versus Twice a Day. This is crucial. Again, one of these guys gets to make it out of winners of this group. And yeah, I mean, let's see if all of that hard online work has paid off. Aoi versus Lei-Fei.
Twice a Day. Top 24, VF lives, always in the online streets out there, in the tournaments as well as the ranked streets.
Yeah, a lot of Akai leagues is where you can find them as well. Here we go, Sente, Aoi, Twice a Day. At Lei-Fei, I know VF Numbers is watching, so, you know, got to make them proud. You got to guess. That's the guess. All right, is it throw? Is it the mid?
That's a crazy one. That roll mix-up is so snazzy.
Yeah. Especially off of Wake Up. Now, you can't interrupt it if you have the reactions, but on Wake Up, that's difficult.
Absolutely. A big throw off the end of it. You trying to tech roll. It's looking like we're getting a little bit of that medicine that the dog gave us.
Yeah. Let's see what we do from here. All right, playing safe, not doing too much. Okay, nooch. All the fail evade.
It's all about the small stuff. Poking, really big, important part of this game, and Sente is definitely taking a huge part of that into their game plan.
Without question. And you know, again, it's quite a while. It's because you want to interrupt Aoi, but again, you run the risk of getting parried, reversaled in any kind of way. So Baki, you don't want that to happen.
Yes, that is being very aggressive right here. Twice a Day, noticing it, getting the defensive win.
Yep, and that momentum. Oh, and another punish. Oh, get off me.
What you doing with that?
The built-in option select. I'm beating anything I want to with that. I like that.
Absolutely.
No throws, no punches.
Yeah, you had to know that I was going to go for too far away to be able to get the PP off of that.
Yeah, get off me. Don't touch my bald head. Oh, doesn't duck the second hit. Came out a little fast, so I understand. Rolls up, the mix-up. Here we go.
You don't think it's going to be able to get you, but it is.
Yeah, it's always right there. And then the anti-Aoi button. We're stepping on feet.
Whooping feet.
Yeah, we're whooping feet. All right, what's the mix-up here? On the wall. Oh, runs into the P plus K.
You didn't think that I had a second one coming out after it. You know, one of the things that I love the most about this game, when I first got my hands on it, I was like, bro, you can delay any string to so many different rhythms.
Yeah.
And just the ability to do that alone, it drew me into this game. And you could run one meta and just have so many different cadences and rhythms with it, and just go all the way to the top finals of a tournament.
Yeah, I think that's even more effective now that they've actually extended those delay windows.
Yeah.
I think that's nasty. I like that. I didn't get to finish my set. It's 35 seconds on the clock. That was a 10-second round.
10-second round, not even.
Jeez. Lei-Fei's low tier, too. That's the funny part. Okay, what's the mix-up?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Propaganda.
Oh, the guard break doesn't hit? All right, stomping the feet.
Stomping, yeah. Oh, more of it.
For you.
Today, not allowing Sensei to get any sort of offense here. Sensei finally saying, okay, you know what? You ain't going to let me get it. Let me get this grab. Let me get this ground throw.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's scary. Okay.
Oh, nice little back sway.
Sensei still makes something of it. All right, never mind. It worked out for twice today right there. But no, to see the side switching on there, Lei-Fei on the wall is a bit too dangerous. So I don't know if I like that at all. But damage is damage. All right, guard break. Knock down the new stuff.
The real quick back sway into that one. Okay, Sensei immediately pushing forward twice a day, thinking that the throw coming in and still getting in there.
Yeah, don't touch me. Oh, are we gonna get to? All right, we get the roll. Doesn't roll. Goes for a walk-up sweep. I got hit by that. And just like that, as I said, the work has been paying off. Twice a day moves on. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. That was awesome.
Bro, that was fast.
That was awesome. That was fast. And we're going to get another really fast-paced matchup. We've got the virtual fighter scientist himself finally making an appearance after a long time. We haven't seen him in quite some time. That's right. Juicebox is here.
Yes, sir.
Juicebox is in the building. And again, you know, well known for his prowess in Street Fighter 4. Oh, don't think he stopped playing other fighting games. Insane at King of Fighters. He's probably here for Mark of the Wolves, but he's here today, and he's been, I have to say this because a lot of people don't give Juicebox his proper credit. Somebody who's willing to sit down for hours. I'm talking about he'll do an 8-hour shift with a spreadsheet.
He's spreading them sheets.
In the community, going through nothing but tech, of data, trying things, asking questions, making flowcharts so you don't have to, and then he makes that stuff available.
You make the videos as well, bro. I've been peeping some of his tech. Matter of fact, I'm one of those guys in the tech scene right there. I'm spreading sheets. I'm spreading all the information out there.
Right.
I'm linking up with everybody because one of the hardest things about these games is to learn them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh man, this game's so hard, but then you get that one guy that just speaks to you in that language that makes sense to you, and it's like, yo, you are exactly what I needed. Juicebox has definitely been that person for a lot of people.
Right, and then the best part about it is all of that stuff that we're talking about, and he also takes the time to put it into practice. Like, he uses these things not only in sets, he plays a lot of offline matches with Solari, for example, you know, but he'll also travel. He's traveled to play Adam Yuki. He's traveled to play Tricky. He's traveled to play so many strong players, and then he shows up in tournaments, and he makes his tech work. So, again, somebody who's got insane memory and goes through the trouble of researching on the stage, and again, playing against Vengeance. Somebody, again, Juicebox gets the luxury of being on the West Coast, which means he gets to play all of the Leons, especially the ones with no guard button mapped. So
crazy. No guard button map is crazy.
Nah, I want him to get mad at me. It's fine. So here we are, Vengeance, Juicebox. You are gonna see someone who knows how to punish, and it's probably for the most part very aware. 2 out of 3. Is used to the stage. Let's see what he does. See what he does.
Now, we mentioned earlier that Juicebox is a master of guides and strategies of many different characters. But when I did my deep dive on him, he looked like he was playing Akira.
And he still is.
All right.
He still is. Nothing's changed. And I think this is the scariest match, the map to be on if you're playing somebody like Juicebox.
Versus Akira specifically, or just versus Juicebox?
Versus Juicebox. Okay. Well, Akira too, you know, super dashing elbow, not too much range, but Juicebox, someone who's gonna stay in your face.
You already know about that. Definitely Akira wants that.
Much patience. Kick cancel. Tried to go for a mix-up. Great back break. And there, what did I say? You reach, I teach. You can't do too much aggressive stuff.
Yeah, I knew you wanted to punish me right there. You're not allowed to do none of that. Oh, we breaking throws. We like those.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. I'm telling you, he's playing like a pro. Yeah. And he's earned his stripes. I mean, you know, a lot of people say, yeah, I don't know if Juicebox is going to stick around. He's shown he's here for the long run. Look at that. Do you see what I'm saying?
He's a mad scientist right here. Every single situation I see, he's got 2, 3 more wrapped up.
Yes, and he has an answer for whatever you want to do. Again, he's done his homework. Oh, he's breaking that.
Breaking the arm. Okay, yeah.
I like the setup. There's no wall there, though. 2P. I mean, it just looks convincing. It looks like a man who did his homework.
So when you expect him to break the stagger, what you going for right there? You go for the 1K maybe?
Oh, in that situation, and I mean, I think he sort of ended up getting it. He got the soft stagger, or he's got the unshakable stagger there. So, you know, that could have led to a lot of damage. Unfortunately, nothing was there. Something like that.
Yeah, something
like that.
They definitely got it in him, 100%. Ducked under that one.
Oh, caught the fail evade.
Fade away. Pumper.
Guard break, yep. Boom. Boom, boom.
We get all the way.
Oh, he's
a little bit more.
Jump kick. Oh, the fail evade again. Juicebox is having a good time. I told y'all, we gonna get some games.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all that homework is paying off.
So we saw that big sidestep on the side right there, but because of the jump and the descending kick, it realigned on the end of it.
Yeah, I think it's a 20-frame startup for that jump kick. I'm not exactly sure, but to your point, so much startup, it'll make you fail evade. So you know.
You have to be evading during the hitbox of activity.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you really just want to block it because now it's punishable. But yeah, to your point, it's like that sometimes. Here we go, dash and elbow. Remon Chochu, another one.
Sheesh.
Here we go.
The
jump, get
popping
that.
over. Yup, you already know.
I'm stealing turns. I'm on your side. You got to guess. All right.
Got to keep using that 1K tool to be able to get out of there, but you need to keep the offense up.
Oh, what a fuzzy guard. I like it.
Oh.
He break the side. He is holding it, I'm sure of it. Oh, that's disrespectful. That's okay. You are a meat popsicle. If you're going to be frozen like that, I'm going to OM to your side and just cook you. Do you understand? This is crazy.
The meat is frozen, bro?
Yeah, frozen. Didn't take it out, didn't thaw it. You're going to get cussed out in a minute. Here we go.
Oh, that mercy.
Here's more damage.
Oh,
you're still in an ugly place to guess, and you got to break the back door. Yeah, I'm talking about a clinic. This looks like a Skylord right now. Do you see this?
Absolutely sterile situation right there.
Insane gameplay from Juicebox. Again, he did his homework, and he's ready. He's been trying to do this for a while. He showed up, and we'll be seeing more of him. He gets out of his group on winner's side.
And with the Akira spiked hair and everything, bro.
Yeah.
You're ready for it.
Ready for it. I don't know what else to say, so.
Well, there's so many small different things that we could be able to break down for you on Juicebox right there, but he's definitely going to be able to do it better than we are. Remember, got himself a YouTube that can help you figure out how to do it like he do.
Yep, streams on Twitch as well. I mean, Juicebox FGC, you can find him. You know, another person representing that AZ Vegas area, always coming out to events, hanging out. Super solid player, and if you were around for the resurgence of Juicebox in Virtua Fighter, and the uphill battle he had to climb, just figuring out every matchup little by little, getting it down, and then the whole game shifting with REVO coming out, again,
bro,
it's phenomenal.
Trust me, the amount of time that I know it takes from I did season 1 spreadsheets for Tekken 8, and then season 2 came out and be like 1,500 changes, bro, and then him having to do that. It's a labor of love, we already know, and we just got to be able to give that love back to him, let him know that you're doing the Lord's work out here.
For sure. And with that said, we're not going to see the end of Svengeance either. Svengeance is another player who's really solid. Again, it's just you ran into someone who's done their homework. That matchup, Juicebox has played a bajillion times between Chan-Chai, Texas Leon.
You're talking about doing the homework. He wrote the textbook on that one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like so many Leons he has to like just base the play style off of. He could just pick and choose, and then we in there like swimwear. But with that said, speaking of in there, got bunnies from hell. I think using Sarah. I think I saw with Sarah. I could be wrong. Versus Miller, who we saw. Yeah, we saw the Leon mirror.
Miller on the Leon.
The
Leon out here, I see.
Yeah.
You know, the character mad strong, especially if people don't want to watch their toes.
For sure. A well-known foot puncher. Everyone's got their thing, bro. I don't judge. It is what it is.
I feel that, you know, touching them with the tips of the fingers too, not even using the knuckles.
Yeah, all right, Sarah with the long back frame trap. I like it. Here we go. All right. Jab, 2P, more 2Ps. I'm whooping feet. I said it.
Okay, Miller 2B.
Way back, no sabaki
that
there.
Defense, bunnies from hell, not really getting in there quite quick, swaying back.
I really like
I
was just about to say I like the patience.
I respect it.
Is this dead?
Could be. Not quite.
Oh, tried to go for the
mid. The second hit, didn't delay it neither.
Yeah. I liked it. That was smart. I mean, that first hit would have killed. It didn't happen, so it's all good. All right. Nice.
Bunnies from hell with the back distress so that Miller 2B can blow the back out easier. I understand it. Ooh.
All right, a nice little cheeky low. PPP. Another delay. Okay, that's interesting. Bunny from hell. So she decided she's not. Oh, no punish.
Can't be letting that get away. And
I forget what I was about to say.
That's floating
another one.
Axis.
Oh, that
extra. You got a tech roll in that situation. Otherwise, you get all of that. But still, Miller to be taking it.
It was good to see the new stuff, though. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That almost worked. Okay.
Bro, the backhand. You're gonna let her disrespect you like that?
When she gets the just frame. Oh, the sweep just hit atmosphere there. 3K. Elbow. All right. Didn't respect my +2. Back throw. Walks up.
Ooh, but the range on that low that you can dash from, full circular too.
Yeah, I got hit by that. That was far.
Nasty buttons.
All right, Miller on the board. I like it. See what Bunnies from Hell does.
I mean, I like what I saw from Bunnies from Hell right there. It's just the adaptation came quick from Miller.
Yeah, Miller did adapt pretty quickly. There was a few unlucky drops, and, you know, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, Miller.
Oh, got to kill from that.
Coming up with the answers. All right, elbows. I mean, you know, layer 1 triangle, jab, elbow. Nothing too crazy. Makes a little throw in there. Oh, sweep.
We need the punishes. We need them ready to go, locked and loaded. Sway and Bunnies from Hell just not being able to lock in. Maybe they should be going low more. I don't know what's happening, bro.
I mean, I'm not seeing a lot of throws.
Okay, I agree with that.
On top of that, you know, just a few crucial drops. Oh, one more thing. There's so many opportunities to enter Flamingo, and then, you know, again, it's her turn.
Yeah.
Haven't really seen that from Bunnies.
Just seeing lots of these jab strings right there, which are extremely dastardly when you come from Sarah Bryant right there. He just said, you know, I know you finna float down. But, oh, float on, all right.
Rule of thumb there when you're in that situation, if you get 2P counter hit, go for a mid. No matter what happens, go for a mid. If they step, you're out of danger for the most part.
Okay.
Okay, here's the
Words from the legend right here.
Oh, wow, caught a fairly big.
Yeah, some extra. Just really giving up the situation right there. Not going into the Flamingo for the Okazemi.
Yeah, instead went for a shuffle and got hit right out of it. That's a punish. Nice back break. KP tried to go for the Magic 4. Another mix, okay? I mean, still in it.
Miller trying to get that long range.
Oh, back
using that keep out. Yeah, that back dash slow. Super strong. I'm telling you, man, when I went through this character's kit and I saw all the incredible lows that this character had in the range that they could do it from, I was like, man, I just feel like I never ever want to be even in the arena with this character.
Yeah, man, a foot punching prophet. That's just what Leon is. So, you know, you can't hate. That's just how that goes. And, yeah, with that said, Miller will be moving on. I respect that. I respect that. That was fun, and I think that might be the last match we're going to have for Virtual Fighter. Real quick, what are your thoughts on all the matches you've seen in so far, man?
Well,
a highlight?
I already expected the high-level quality that we got to see from the people that wrote the book out there. You got man, Juicebox, my boy Kenard showing out in Tekken 8 as well.
Yeah, she's really going hard.
I love that. One of the things that I love when I saw this game, there's so many people that enter like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games out here. You're a lover of Virtual Fighter. You're a lover of all fighting games out here. Combo Breaker has been definitely the top for us in the Virtual Fighter community, and just getting started in the Open Championship Series. Remember, if you get to the tippity top, you are able to qualify for that $100,000 finals.
Big money, big prizes, and seriously, there's been so many people who showed up for this. So, yeah, the competition is going to get crazier, but you're going to have to tune in tomorrow for all of the fun stuff. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Foxhound. I'm Shadosha. For the Virtual Fighter team here at Combo Breaker, we are signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.
Ow.